live. Welcome to another episode of D&D
Thank
Forging
you.
Paths. This edition is called I Should Not Have Drank So Much Alcohol, but here we are. So, tonight we're...
That is actually what this episode's going to be called.
I'd call it the
Al's
morning
going to be-
after.
Al's going to be a bit tonight. He is doing Mother's Day stuff, which is probably what the rest of us reprobates should be doing, but we're not doing that. So,
Hey, I gave my mom a call.
good job.
We cooked her lunch.
I bought my mom lunch.
Yes.
The epic lunch.
So, that said, last time we left off, the party had decided, let's go grind experience points in Kalifax, not knowing that the DM had hidden a plot point there.
We totally knew.
And we try to avoid those too.
Yeah, a plot point which I had set up 20 sessions ago. I've been waiting for you guys to come back to Kalifax for so long. Ever since you guys just left it to burn down to the ground, I've been like, well, they'll probably go back soon. No.
No.
Well, then I guess we should just go and leave again.
Almost every single other point on the map, with the exception of Fordrek and
Heifereth.
Heifereth.
I want to go to Heifereth.
Nobody wants to go to hell.
Who doesn't want to go to Heifereth?
I do. Wait. Yeah.
I don't know where that is.
I'll burn it down.
No.
It's Elf City.
Do you
so,
finish what
Oh yeah, I do want to go there.
yeah, so
No.
Elf Squad probably
be
wouldn't
rude.
hate going back there, but
Ain't no dwarves there.
Shut up.
but also
Hey.
Heifereth is the only place that I've hidden a political intrigue plot point in this campaign,
Oh.
which statistically this group has not done well with.
Negative ghost runner.
With what?
I'm just saying, like, I've put political intrigue in front of you lot before, and it's not gone well.
You lot.
I don't like politics.
You what?
Politics.
Yeah.
What do you mean by you lot?
Anyway, so you guys were standing at the edge of Kalifax, noticing that the walls have been reduced to rubble, and so has most of the rest of the city. Addis cast prying eyes to peer into the city, and it has been mentioned by Leroy that we should probably rest so that we can regain all these spell slots and power points that we spent on teleporting up here.
What?
Suck not to be an elf.
I wish our other campaign was like that.
Right? Well, to be fair, last time it was a case. In that case, it was a point of if we take a long rest,
God, that
the
was
boss
nasty.
that we just went and
That
fought
was-
also gets to take a long rest,
Yeah.
which is probably not good.
That so sucks though.
Oh.
Yep.
So, what would the party like to do?
Charge.
I guess we can take a long rest.
Scouts to scout. I thought
Let
that's
them
what we were
act,
doing.
so let's let the scouts pull all the zombies outside the city, so that we can.
That's not scouting. That's pulling aggro.
Oh,
Anybody
wait.
can do that.
Oh wait. I'm sorry.
But they're faster.
No, we should just go ahead and
I expect
No,
Addis
Tim
to do
should
it.
that because he's the fastest.
do what?
Go get all those zombies. Bring them out here.
You want
I already
go well.
scouted.
what?
Hey, I wanna go with Theo if he's gonna do the scouting.
It's like
I can help.
She can turn both you and herself invisible,
That is helpful, yes.
And non-detection.
which prevents divination from targeting you.
And I can fly, so no move silently checks for me.
Why didn't you do that before?
Because I can fly.
fair enough.
This level just got fly.
So you could
Got
actually
you. Okay, that's fair then.
it's over the city.
Sorcerers don't get a whole lot of spells, but they can cast those spells all day, every day.
rest of us.
We gotta work for it.
Yeah, I can only cast Rage 5 times a day.
I don't cast any still, actually.
Yeah, you do.
What?
It's called Fist.
In the face.
It's a cantrip.
I can't.
It still works.
Well, if that's the case, you're definitely more useful than Addis.
What? I can fly.
Did roast status tonight or
I
what?
don't know. I guess they broke up recently or something because they're going at each other all over the place.
I can
No,
fly.
it's leftovers from having to be a manager over him.
Can we at least do a rest before we do that? Because I'd really like my 5th level slots back.
That's fine. I've only got to take 4 hours to rest to get all my stuff back.
I have a resistance.
I can regain the stuff that I haven't used.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Everybody's fucking cheaters.
Sure, we can let the weaklings rest for the night.
We could watch.
We'll watch them fall asleep.
This isn't creepy.
You're not doing it right.
You guys remember when I basically dumped out the dice box to represent all the orcs
Yes.
Are you about to do that same thing again?
with undead?
Do you remember Archer number 2?
I do remember Archer 2. Archer 2 is a legend.
Yeah. I remember that because that was my first tabletop experience. The first time I ever rolled a D20.
I feel like I'm missing something.
Archer 2 was a legendary
Is
A
a
legend.
legendary.
level 1 human warrior who managed to take out almost as many orcs as the party did, and went toe to toe with an orc chieftain before biting it.
His name is in history.
I see.
Yes. The rest of the group, when he went down, they were like, "Hope is lost."
And in all hope,
Fallen.
you who enter here.
You cannot get up.
Abandon your posts.
It's over, boys.
Gondor calls for aid.
Gandor.
What's up, Jingle Jingle?
All right.
Let's eat tomatoes in the most disgusting manner possible.
Ketchup?
Eh.
Yeah, ketchup.
All right. So you rest for how many hours?
Kitty, kitty, kitty.
I envision like the
Kitty.
little marker that you have on Skyrim. It's like rest for how many hours?
Yeah.
13. We want to go in when it's pitch black at night. We'll have the hit pitch.
Pretty sure it doesn't matter.
They just need a feel.
Zombies don't have dark vision, do they?
Neither does Addis.
Let's find out.
That is a good question, actually. Wait, if they're human, then they don't.
I don't think that matters after they become zombies.
Sandy.
Dark vision, 60 feet.
Damn it.
Holy
They have better
shit.
dark vision than we do. So fucks.
They have the same. They have the same amount as me, actually.
I was thinking we can get a. I think we can get a jump on them if we had some of us have dark vision. Most of us have dark vision.
There's only like 2 people.
And then you guys are wandering into the city, and Bandasaur is just watching you guys through divination like, what the hell are they doing?
Getting mad loot is what we're doing. Dumb cat. Why didn't he do this already? He got so much loot. He doesn't need loot. He's a big bad guy.
He has all the money in the world. And a mansion. A dimensional mansion.
The mansion, if you would.
All right. I would urge you to recall that zombies have damage reduction 5 slashing, and skeletons have damage reduction 5 bludgeoning. So if you're not paying attention to what you're hitting, this may end up being terrible for you.
Wait,
I would like
Jokes on you all, I've got piercing.
If you remember,
Not
Uh,
that
I
magic.
don't remember.
meaning
I
that you
forgot.
have to use the
What?
matching
What?
damage type to bypass it.
uh,
So
Skeletons.
you're at a super
0-5
disadvantage
bludgeoning.
because you have piercing.
zombies.
Yep.
Wait, zombies DR5 slashing?
Yes.
You may recall that I was initially
Skeleton.
against coming here.
Yes.
So do I need
I
to
do
punch
recall that.
skeletons?
Punch zombies.
Punch.
Punch zombies.
No. Punch
Punch.
skeletons. Slash zombies.
Which is why, if you remember, I preemptively grew my tail one size, sort of as a natural weapon.
Okay. Is it bludgeoning?
Tail attack is bludgeoning. Is not.
Yes.
So yes.
Unless it has blades on it.
I don't know. Wyverns have a stinger at the tip of their tail
Well, if you
and
were
deal
lit-
piercing damage.
Could I do that?
You could grow a stinger at the end of your tail,
Could I have poison?
No.
Oh.
unless the class feature says you can gain poison from it. Undead are immune to poison anyway. What are you trying to pull here,
For
Wesley?
future reference.
So we could poison something else.
Yeah. It's like if you're letting me have like poison spin attacks and stuff, I'm all over that shit. Can I have a breath weapon?
No.
No.
You can have bad breath weapon.
Okay, so we're resting for 8 hours and then going in.
Sure, let's
Okay.
do that.
Morning breath.
It's currently around 10 a.m. So resting for 8 hours is going to bring you to about 6. It's dusk.
Oh, in the evening?
Yes.
It is generally where dusk is, yes.
I feel like perhaps we should wait till like first light.
That's a lot of.
Jesus
that's
Christ.
a lot
Right,
of
but do we want to be
sleep.
but honestly, do we want to be wandering through this place in the dark?
Do you honestly want to be sleeping near this place that long?
We're not that long. We're not that. I assume we're sleeping at a safe distance. Safe distance.
You act like they can't leave the area
Well, then they're coming to us, and we have the advantage.
when you're asleep.
I mean, if they're hiding amongst the rubble, they could just stack up enough rubble that their archers can hide behind and then have cover relative to you.
Yeah, but then we just blast down their wall with a fireball.
You have fireball.
We have people with fireball.
You have
All
Addis.
that our casters prepare is fireball. We have so much fireball.
Thought we already agreed to sacrifice Addis, though.
I don't think we agreed on that.
With fireball?
No.
Mm.
I told you.
Oh. You weren't given a vote.
If we would need like one fireball.
Yeah.
We would just launch you on top of the wall and you take care of it.
All right, so
Thanks.
moving on.
Using me as a
You have rested for 8 hours.
ball.
What is your plan of action?
Slap in my head.
We're gonna send the the scouts. To,
Whoa.
scout, I guess.
Hey, investigate thing.
Maybe possibly draw aggro. Too bad our casters don't know explosive room.
Zombies can't read.
Hey,
Oh, you have to read. You have to actually read them.
Yes.
Yes, that's exactly how it triggers.
It senses when it senses when it's been read.
It has to be the correct language, if I remember correctly. Like, they have to be able to comprehend it.
Yes. They also have to be able to understand the language that it's written in.
So if you became a bird as a druid and you read this explosive runes from a distance, they would just detonate harmlessly.
No, because as a druid in wild shape form, you can still understand and comprehend the languages that you know in your regular form. But this makes barbarians effectively immune to explosive runes unless they learn to read.
So good news.
Haven't you learned to read?
Yeah, so he speaks like 3 different languages.
So maybe not your best move there.
So bad news.
Well, it's not. Don't you gain automatic? Don't you automatically gain? What's it called? Literacy when you get another class level.
Nope.
So maybe he doesn't know how to read.
Have you spent any points on speak language?
Nope.
Then you don't know how to read. Good news, you're immune to explosive runes.
Right, but how did I make it up to this point?
Well, you just prayed that they were pictures.
Well, I guess this is why you've been You've been dictating your written reports.
Loudly.
Oh yeah, you do write. You just write.
Have I not written? No, I've written letters before.
Laters.
And now you haven't. Retroactively, you've dictated letters.
Fair enough.
You now just say them out loud because you don't know how to read.
I'm multilingual, but I'm illiterate.
Did you guys know that explosive runes has a permanent duration until discharged?
Really?
I was unaware.
That's interesting, actually.
So, wizard hates his grandchildren, gives them inheritance 80 years later, or like 20 years later. Grandson opens the box. Fuck you, grandson.
Okay, so what's your plan of action? What's happening?
Probably die.
we live. We die like
So
we
we
live.
can either move in or we can let our scouting.
Tell us we will die like dogs.
Send the scouts. Then we'll go in and at daylight.
At first light?
Yes.
Push right just there.
Yeah.
Before.
So I can actually target creatures.
All right, so the party rests until dawn. All right.
I'm here, so
Jessica!
So it is now dawn of the next day.
Oh,
hey.
hey.
Cut
I'm
it out,
recording,
Josh.
Should wait. I'm just like, I'm grossly incandescent.
Yes.
Warriors incandescent.
I'm everywhere but nowhere.
no Dota players here, I see.
We head to the ruins with somebody but Addis leading. Addis will be
Addis is in front.
Addis is in the back.
Why would you want to be in the back? Bad things happen in the back.
I
Second
am,
worst place to be.
I'm squishy.
It's almost a full moon.
It is now
On to
April
the third day.
in game.
Friday.
Friday.
It is not Friday.
Oh,
No.
Gonna get down on Friday.
it's the day before Saturday.
What is it? Saturday.
The best day of the week.
Gonna go down on Saturday.
It's Tuesday.
Well, this is not Monday.
Who's
At least it's not Monday.
Fuck Monday.
Can you please stop this
Shit. Come on, leave.
Oh, it was very
Sounds like it's my table.
It is my table.
What?
I won.
Go on, Bill. What to do?
Do it anyway. Yeah.
So are we scouting or just going in as a group?
going in as a group?
Scouting.
One for scouting, one for group.
Okay, what does the scout say?
I heard him say fuck.
That I was against this from the start, and anything bad that happened should automatically be blamed on Addis because obviously he's the one that brought us here.
I brought somebody
But-
here, but I didn't bring everyone.
But I would have to vote for Scout because caution is definitely key, especially since we know there's something more dangerous than zombies and skeletons out there.
Okay, so
Wendigo.
Theo and Leroy, anybody else scouting?
Wendigos.
I'm not good at scouting.
I could scout, but
Scout
I'm
with your
kind of
horse.
big.
Scout with your horsey hooves.
Dunk.
Flop, 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 flop.
I'm a negative in height, so
Yeah.
because I'm large.
So, smaller scouting parties
Fine.
are better scouting parties.
Yeah, hold that thought real quick. Cast some spells.
Cast.
It's a didgeridoo.
Wow, wow, wow.
Cast get good at a fifth level slot.
Meow. Hi. Can I help you?
Is it a kitten?
It's
Kitty,
the big kitty.
See kitty.
Oh, come here, big kitty. Oh, nope, no big kitty. Okay,
Hi, Callie.
big kitty.
Hello, Callie. Callie.
All right.
I don't know where little kitty is right now. He's probably terrorizing the dog or something.
Good. All right. Caceres is going to cast Bark Skin on both Theo and Leroy.
Yay!
It'll last. Brandon, you're level 11, right?
Yes, Makana is. She's on the edge of 12. She might be 12. Let me double check just to make sure.
Okay. So Theo and Leroy both gain +4 natural AC for the next 90 minutes.
+4 natural AC.
So your AC should go up to 28 by my count.
That is correct.
And Leroy should be halfway decent at 18. This radio silence is great, guys. What's the plan of action?
Scouting. Guess I'll go scouting.
Okay. Is Leroy doing anything?
Buffing spells.
Such as?
Invisibility. Non-detection.
Okay. And you cast an instance each on yourself and Theo?
Yes.
Non-detection has a duration measured in hour per level, so that's 10 hours, yes?
11.
11 hours. You're level 11. How
Yes.
about that? All right.
How about that?
Okay. I think that about covers it for the buffing spells. So you head into the city?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
The main thoroughfare will go all the way from the broken down city gates to the city core.
Okay.
From this distance, you're unable to see too much of the city core, except that it appears there does appear to be a rather larger pile of rubble in the center of the city, if the theme keeps constant.
Let's see. Using the knowledge that we gained from Addis's eyeballs, do we know kind of like a general idea of where they were stocked?
Yes. The ones on the ones that kept the farthest away from the main thoroughfare were able to get the farthest.
Okay, so for now we'll stick to the outside.
You'll avoid the main thoroughfare then.
For now.
Okay. You stick to the alleyways. All right. Go ahead and give me a. Let's see. Is Leroy flying yet?
Yes.
From the start.
In that case, I need a move silently check from Theo and a hide check from both of you.
Move silently, 28. And a hide check of, let's try 37.
Very good. Due to invisibility, you actually both have, I think. Let me check the wording on it.
Plus 20, something like that.
While I'm standing still, it's plus 20. And while movement.
Yeah.
And it's just standard invisibility, right?
Yeah.
Bless you.
Make sure.
Yeah, but I also have greater invisibility too.
I'll say
If we
that.
need to do that.
Lesser is fine while we are just sneaking around.
Yeah.
It's only really helpful in combat.
It doesn't list bonus in the spell's description.
What?
Yeah, I'm not seeing it.
Weird.
It's probably under the description for the skill.
Possibly.
Let's see. Hide. If you are invisible, you gain a plus 40 bonus on hide checks if you are immobile, or a plus 20 bonus on hide checks if you're moving. So you get plus 20 on your hide checks, both of you.
Yeah.
Okay, damn, it's a lot higher than I thought.
Okay, so what was your hide check
Okay.
again?
For me,
Yes,
it was 37.
so 57. Got it.
Yeah, and mine would be 47.
Okay, good. I'll just make a mental note to never roll another spot check ever. Okay, so let me get those move silently checks from both of you again. They don't get any bonuses.
Again, or from the first one?
From the first one.
27.
And Leroy?
I'm flying.
Right. Herb-a-derp. Okay. You managed to move undetected.
Oh shit.
Shockingly, I know. You note that there are regular patrols moving through the main thoroughfare down the street towards the walls. However, once they get to the last the street that goes around the city, or what's left of it, considering that the walls now block off most of those streets, they travel along that, heading back to one of the other main thoroughfares. The alleys are mostly left unbothered by the patrols. The patrols mostly make up of zombies with a few skeletons thrown in. The zombies have what appears to be some sort of sludge dripping from most of them. Some of the zombies have no flesh on various body parts, or are missing some extremities entirely.
That's a thing.
Okay. And that covers the first 20 minutes of your trek towards the center of the city.
Okay.
I'll assume that you're moving at half speed, correct?
As cautiously as possible, yes.
Yes. Okay. All right. Speed, that's what I'm looking at. All right, so Leroy's half speed while flying gets 30 feet. David, what is your half speed?
It'd be 25.
25? Okay. So let's see. In that case, 1 minute times 10, moving at Theo's speed, that's 250 feet per minute. So 20 minutes in, that's about a mile into the city.
Okay.
All right. You are halfway to the city core. Give me spot and listen checks. Actually, wait.
Can you do those?
Right.
Okay.
Right. Okay. Oof. Ouch. Okay, so the short version is you guys can listen fine enough, but you aren't spotting shit.
What, you roll a 1?
David, you got a natural 1 on your spot.
Son of a bitch.
What do you have for me on listen and spot?
I have Leroy's listen and spot at 10 and 7, respectively.
Okay. Just want to make sure.
What about mine?
15 and 19, respectively.
Try 19 and 19 now.
Okay.
I don't know if that changes anything, but
It does, actually.
sweet.
All right, so while you don't see them moving about, you definitely hear the shifting of chainmail nearby. Go ahead and give me additional move silent and hide.
Okay. 34 on the move silently.
Okay.
Yes. And where's hide? There it is. 26 on the hide. So was it 46 while moving?
Yes. And Leroy, what's your hide check?
It is 37.
Okay. Alrighty. David, that move silently was what again? Sorry.
Move silently?
Yes.
34.
Okay. So you hear what sounds like two people moving about in. Let me check their equipment.
Okay.
You hear what sounds like chain shirt making friction as if somebody is sneaking about.
Who's being a sneaky snake? Okay.
It sounds like they're coming towards the main thoroughfare,
Okay.
moving relatively in your direction, although not quite.
Gotcha.
If you were to stand still where you are, that would they would walk probably by your detection about 20 feet from where you stand. You do hear the sounds of conversation.
Okay. Am I able to pick up on any of that?
You hear, longer are we going to be here? Oh, I don't know. You know how things move around. Shouldn't be too much longer. I don't imagine that they'd be able to hold out for at most 3 weeks more. We've taken out one of their mages, so that at least means that they can't conjure as much food as they have been. Right. But, you know, all this is well and good, of course, you know, all glory to Pyremius, but I'm just getting a little bit tired of working so closely with the undead. I understand it was a necessary thing to take down Kalifax, but I don't know. Something about the Nerulians, it just rubbed me the wrong way.
Ooh.
You now see them come into vision. There are a pair of there's a pair of chain shirt clad individuals. They both They have 2 kukris at each of their sides, and golden beaded necklaces around their necks. They wear black cloaks with the hoods pulled forward, and you can see a religious insignia hanging from their neck as well.
Gotcha.
Either of you may make a knowledge religion check if able.
I don't have a religion.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't either.
Okay. Leroy actually recalls that rune. He may make an intelligence check to try and remember.
Ah. That
There you
was
go.
funny.
DC 10.
Let's see. I can probably make that. 13.
You recall that is the holy symbol of Pyremius, marking these fellows as black flame zealots.
I'd whisper it to you, but I'm kind of don't want to do that right now.
That's fine.
You can wait for them to pass. They haven't stopped or anything.
Yeah. They don't know we're here, so.
Yep.
Just wait.
The conversation continues around that sort of
Trend.
trend. Yeah. You manage to garner that there's apparently somebody still in the city. And,
Okay. They're holed up somewhere.
Hold up somewhere, yes.
Gotcha. And one of them has died.
Yes, at least they apparently have casters of some sort, and one of them has bit it.
Yeah. Okay.
So those are the highlights of that conversation.
Once they walk past, he'll fill Theo in and also make a remark that the arcane tower is probably what they're talking about.
It's also general knowledge. You know that Narol is the god of death and of the undead.
I don't know how I know that, but I do.
It's general knowledge. Theo knows that.
That's
No, I'm talking
okay.
about the other part. Whatever the other dude is. Black Flame. Blah, blah, blah.
Hubble bubble.
Yeah.
All right. What would you like to do? Do you proceed deeper into the city, or would you like to return?
I think we've gotten enough. Return with the information we have.
I mean, we can go on. I could always teleport us back.
It's true.
Teleport is 1 action to cast in this edition. So the moment
Standard action, if you would.
the moment something starts to go down, you can just peace out.
Scotty! Scotty!
Okay.
Mhm.
Then yeah, let's. In fact, let's follow at a safe distance behind them.
Okay. They go to the main thoroughfare and then begin to head up the thoroughfare, walking against the tide of the undead.
All right.
One of them reaches out towards a skeleton that passes nearby and taps it on the shoulder, grasping at his holy symbol as he does so. The skeleton is then ignited in black flames. After the skeleton gets about 50 feet away from the man that touched it, the flames extinguish immediately. The man nods and says, "Well, despite my gripes with the undead, I'll never get tired of doing that."
Turn it off.
All right.
Yeah.
David, while you are following along, give me another move silently check.
33.
Okay, you're good. You continue to move behind them undetected.
All right.
After
Conversation's
about,
still kind of staying the same.
The conversation draws to something of a close. It peters out.
Gotcha.
After about 10 more minutes of walking towards the city core on the main thoroughfare, you see a bunch of plate armor-clad individuals. There are a few dwarves that have dwarven war axes at their sides, and they wield tower shields alongside them. There's amongst the plate-clad individuals, there's a taller, what you would assume to be a human, and he has a steel shield and a kukri with a gem studded in the pommel of it.
Okay.
He nods and takes a knee as the other two approach, and says, "Not much has changed. The lady still barks commands. We tire of it." The first man nods and says, yeah, but, you know, you got to make a couple of alliances if you want to take over the world." They move forward past the plate-clad individuals. There are 4 dwarves and 1 human.
And
Would you like to proceed?
And is this the only way we could like potentially get past them? Is through this pathway?
You could go. You could go around. The main thoroughfare just appears to be kept clean of rubble.
I gotcha.
A little bit past where the warriors are stationed, you see that there are a few horses and a few ponies as well. It would appear that these sort are able to respond quickly to alarms being sounded.
Gotcha. Okay.
Do you proceed towards the city core?
Well, I'm trying to come up with a devious plan. You said this thoroughfare was just the one that's kept generally clear of rubble, correct?
Yes.
Whereas the other ones are just kind of rubble-ish.
Yeah.
All right.
I could cast fly on you.
Fly has verbal components in its casting.
And guess what I got? Silent spell.
Got him. Rock on then.
You cast Silent Fly.
Yeah.
Okay. Theo takes it to the air. You no longer have to roll move silently. Both of you give me hide checks again.
40.
This might be my lowest one. 23 before invisibility.
Okay, so 43.
Yes.
Alrighty. To the surprise of absolutely no one watching this, you beat their spot checks.
I mean, I rolled a 2 on my dice, so.
Too close. Way too close.
All right. How high would you like to go?
Let me think. And fly is what? Half your move speed, right?
No, double.
Fly is 60 feet of movement.
I see. But we're just moving at a slower pace because of right.
Yeah. So if you're moving at half speed, that makes it 30.
Let me think.
Zoom.
So we can't really say anything because Burl can't see me, or she can't. Oh, no, can't she?
I assume that you've been either. I assume that you've been maintaining physical contact so that you don't lose each other, because you are invisible and nobody's cast see invisibility. So
Right. Um,
You all been holding hands.
perhaps there's a rope tied between the two of you.
I don't know. Leroy would have loved to hold hands.
I wouldn't want Leroy that close.
Student soul.
Regardless. I'll get Leroy's attention. However,
By
Maybe.
squeezing his hand.
sure, whatever. And basically convey the message of up.
Okay. You could just
Pretty much drag him along.
Yeah,
not like he weighs that much to begin with.
correct.
Yeah.
Once we're a pretty decent height up, where we could probably talk openly. Let me think. What was we gonna do? As you probably saw the horses, which means they can, of course, get from one place to another much faster than most of us can. It might almost behoove us to create kind of a distraction by, I don't know, releasing them. I don't know if we could do that safely, is the problem.
I mean, I could just throw a flame spear next to them. That would spook them enough, right?
Probably, yes. But they're probably also tied up. It's the problem.
Well, I mean, if they're tied up, the rope's gonna catch fire and then they can run away.
Without getting killed.
What's the distance on Flame Spear?
Well, I also have reach, I believe, on.
Reach,
I think it's medium too.
reach spell only applies to touch spells.
Okay, never mind.
Flaming Sphere, however, I believe is medium range.
I think I can cast it like up to 100 feet or something.
Let's see. Medium, 100 feet plus 10 feet per level.
Oh, wow.
So 210 feet. Right?
Okay, so more than enough.
That's
All right.
There's
Long range.
there's a
So if
class.
we were to go through with that, we would need to be somewhere where the originating point of the spell wouldn't be easily seen.
If you're doing this under the guise of invisibility, remember that Flaming Sphere counts as an attack for the purposes of invisibility. You would become visible again.
Correct.
Could I perhaps cast Greater Invisibility
You could,
first?
yes.
Okay. Let me do that.
You cast Greater Invisibility and then Flaming Sphere on the ropes tying the horses to the
Post.
to the posts.
Mhm.
Okay. The Flaming Sphere jumps to life, and how would you like to control it? Is it bouncing just across the ropes, or
Yeah, let's bounce it across the ropes.
you run it through the ropes, which catch fire and begin to fray? The horses and ponies rear back, clearly set into a panic. The plate armored individuals take notice of this, to say the least, and begin to attempt to calm their horses.
Can I cast Silent Image of something like going down the road, whatever they're on, towards them? Make it look like it was that thing that was doing it?
What do you mean?
Because we were talking at one point about Silent Image and Throw Voice.
Yes, you'd like to attempt to create one of them moving along.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like maybe create an enemy of some sort to make it look like they were the culprits.
You can move the image within the limits of the size of the effect. So if you're going to make it, it's got to be. It can exist between up to 15 10-foot cubes. So it vanishes after it's moved 150 feet.
Huh.
But yes, you may do so. What would you like to create? Got to describe it to me.
What do you want to create, Theo? What would be believable?
Let me think.
And maybe it could be like running away from that, whatever.
That would probably work best, yes.
And we can make it go towards the outskirts.
Make it look like Addis.
Wow.
Hey,
Okay. So. Okay. So where do you?
my appearance score is a 13, by the way. So
Okay. If
Better do him justice.
okay, so if towards the outskirts from where you are is west, towards the city core is east. Relative to their position, where are you creating this Addis?
That's up to Theo.
I'm not the one casting it.
Yeah,
I know. Damn it. I guess we want to go towards the core, right? So we should be making it go to the outskirts,
Okay.
I think.
All right. You create it slightly to the west of their position and have it do what?
Pretend it's casting a spell towards them,
Okay.
and then having it run in the other direction and go down an alley.
Okay. They get a will save. What is the DC on silent image for you?
Fuck. What's the DC thing again?
It's 10 plus spell level plus your charisma modifier.
Plus spell level?
Yeah.
Okay. $17 for that particular one.
Okay. The main guy and one of the dwarves shouts, "It's just an illusion." The others glance at them in disbelief before looking back towards the illusion as it runs off, and nod. So, stay our position. And the human knight says, "Yes, stay in position."
Hmm.
Good try, though.
Worth a shot.
Pay for effort.
see, I'm not scary enough.
That's clearly why.
It's just an illusion. Addis wouldn't run from anything.
Okay, so I guess we're going towards the core.
Yeah, we can head that way now. Now we've kind of disrupted their everyday.
The ropes, by the way, are now ruined and cannot tie the horses to the posts anymore. However, the horses have been calmed down.
Should have killed the horses.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, the flaming spear would still be there, wouldn't it?
If you're continuing to concentrate on it, I would, however, urge you to consider that greater invisibility only lasts 1 round per level, and you have burned through 7 of those.
Ooh.
Okay, I'll
Friendly.
cast invisibility on myself again.
Okay.
Unless you want to go.
I think we've done enough damage for now.
I still got a ton of spell slots.
I understand that, but we still have other stuff to do.
Okay.
You dismiss the flaming sphere?
Yeah.
Okay.
And teleport.
Okay. You are back with the group. Do you dismiss invisibility? Or do you just start talking at them?
Let's talk at them.
Just look at them.
Okay. You
See,
start-
I'm going to creep up next to Addis.
It's going to be great because we're flying, so.
Oh, can we make like
No, move silently.
this?
No, move silently. They're flying.
Can I put a bag on somebody's head?
Whose head would you
What
put it on?
kind?
I haven't decided. I was just asking.
What's Addis doing right now?
What is Addis doing right now?
He's twiddling his thumbs, waiting for an update.
Okay. What else is he doing? Like, is he sitting down? Is he laying down? What's he doing?
He is walking back and forth.
He's pacing.
Trip.
Hmm.
You can almost see the pace that he's doing in the ground.
James is subtly
I'm
doing
going to.
How does that even work?
it. Works.
I'm going to take one of the immovable rods out of my bag
Okay.
I think this will look like
and
down.
measure his pacing, like what he's, how he's pacing. And then I'm going to put one of the immovable rods about 3 inches above the ground in the path that he's been taking. Lock it into place.
Okay.
City full of undead. Try.
All right.
No, no,
You are aware that as soon as you let go of the rod, it will become visible again.
I know.
Okay. So you're gonna have to hold on to it until the last moment and then let go of it.
Fine.
Okay. Give me a dexterity check for that.
Who, me?
Yes, you.
Okay. 20.
Yeah, you good. So as Addis is pacing about, he suddenly swings his leg and it collides with something that feels like 1,000 coffee table edges.
Motherfucker! As I said.
You slam the very bottom of your shin into this thing, and you take 1 point of non-lethal damage.
You were right.
Does he trip?
Give me a balance check, Addis.
Oh boy.
Hanging from his neck is the sword.
Okay, I rolled an 18. I don't think I put anything in balance.
That's pretty good. You managed to catch yourself before you go over, but your shin is throbbing now.
You can all cast spells.
Damn.
Addis looks around and says, "Who did that?"
I guess James will look over and be like, "You all right?"
Is
The immovable rod is visible.
okay.
To move.
I go and reach forward.
Okay. You grab the immovable rod.
Take another one out and put it on top of his hand.
You feel something cool and metal, not unlike an additional immovable rod above your head. What would you like to do?
Pick it in place.
Move my hand swiftly away.
Your hand is stuck.
It's not in place, is it? The second one?
The second one is now in place, and your hand is stuck between the two rods, cinched at the knuckles.
Whoa, take up the arm. Give him something to bite down on.
Or I can't do anything.
Came here to fight undead, instead gets trapped between party members.
I'm gonna whisper into his ear. You have another hand.
You hear Theo's voice right next to you.
Addis jumps. And
Well,
then,
not very far.
because your hand is stuck.
well, he hops.
Okay. And yank your hand between the two immovable rods. You take another point of non-lethal damage.
He doesn't hop that high.
All right, I guess I'll cancel my invisibility now. Not flying though; it's too much fun.
That would be up to Theo.
I am Theo.
Leroy.
There we go.
He is Leroy too.
Actually,
I don't know.
constitute an attack, do you think? What he's done.
No, he did that to himself. He had the chance to spot it.
All right. Do you deactivate the rods?
Yeah, I'll deactivate him.
Okay. He deactivates the rods. Does Leroy drop the invisibility?
Shout.
No, this is funny.
And,
You just drop it on me then, and have your fun.
I mean, all you hear is a disembodied laugh.
and Addis puts up his fists and says, "Come at me, bro."
The manest man.
Don't only need one hand to kick your ass.
All
I'm
right.
gonna whip your ass.
Needs spells.
Cast a spell magic on the immovable rods, ruins them.
With the shenanigans done and over with, I assume Theo can inform the group of what they have learned.
Yep.
Okay.
Not if he's dead.
Not
Look.
wow.
Rip.
Maximize fireball.
All right.
Evasion.
Evasion. Greater evasion.
Super evasion. X evasion.
Get out.
Best evasion.
There's no invasion.
Solemn evasion.
All right. So, what is your plan of action for going forward into Kalifax?
So it's the Tower of the Arcane that they're sieging?
Weird, so.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think we need a beeline it there, but that definitely needs to be where we head to.
It needs to be addressed.
That's the address we're talking about, so. It's true.
And the main thoroughfare seems to be heavily guarded. Not to mention there's consistent patrols all around the
And a
city.
consistent troll.
Also, they may know who Addis is.
What? They've never seen me before.
About that.
Oh, not you per se.
I mean, he might have been a bit uglier, but you know.
Yeah.
I mean, nobody's as good looking as me.
I mean, do you know how to cast Flaming Spear by chance?
No.
Well, you do now.
Congratulations.
Yes.
Learned a new spell. Oh, you'll find out later. Don't worry about it.
And Addis gives you this smug look. and shakes his throbbing hand behind his back. And then he uses his other hand, puts it in his eyes like this, and then points it to you. Says, "I'm watching you."
Clearly not. I don't think Leroy ever dropped invisibility.
No.
As he's looking in the opposite direction of where you see him.
Stalwart band of adventurers, we.
Wait,
I mean, this
you
is
gotta-
getting roll.
you got to find the fun in it.
This
That
is
works.
also true. This is true.
Plus, with how dark the campaign's been lately, you've got to find your humor.
Oh, I'm not
where
saying
you
it.
can.
I'm not saying I don't love every moment of it. I'm just saying. I wouldn't have it any other way.
Yes. All right. So, how would we like to proceed?
Enforce.
With David in front.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Alright.
we could just do it tactically.
Amadeus opts for through the main thoroughfare then?
I was like, never been much for entering through the back door. I'm more of a front door kind of guy, established dominance.
You should be more adventurous.
Say
I
again?
mean,
What?
Leroy's
Roy goes in the back door all the time.
Yes.
I don't even think Leroy's mad at that.
Nah.
can't be mad if it's true.
Hey, man, the truth hurts.
That's right.
All right. So the
The thing about these cultists is you can't know.
I don't know if it's long enough. Oh, no.
Because then they grow more bold. Like burning down a city.
I think maybe that's bears you're thinking of.
Humans, bears, what's the...
Fair point. All right,
Humans'
so-
endurance. About 30 seconds.
So Amadeus proposes, let's just go right through the front door and make as much noise as possible.
No. Once I go to the front door.
Okay. Go through the front door and kill every single guard that you come into contact
There you
with.
go.
Okay. And what is there an alternative plan raised?
I think that's a bad idea. I think we should just probably leave.
Okay.
All right, I'm
I
voting
mean-
for Amadeus's plan with those options.
Wait a
I
minute.
mean,
So
I didn't.
This plan?
I mean, if you guys just told Makana there's still Black Flame Zealots there, they need to be dealt with. They need to be.
If Makana's for it, then I ought to leave. No.
Amadeus looks at Makana, then looks at Leroy and says, you know what? You may be onto something here.
It's a matter of principle, you see.
All right. Does Theo have a plan that he'd like to suggest?
Nah.
Okay. So through the front door then?
I mean, see, here's the problem. My suggestion would be, let's try to find the sneaky way in, but then here comes Clomp, Clop, and Clop, Clop behind me, and then
You
it's
know,
just
it's really
all
funny.
shit.
James.
You know, it's really funny.
I have a very good move silently check.
Yeah. It's ridiculously stupid. How much is it? Is it like 17?
Hang on.
That shouldn't be. Wait, you do have. They take like a -2, don't they?
It's hide that size penalties and bonuses accrue on, not move silently.
Interesting.
So, ironically, a giant weighing several tons can move more silently than a halfling could potentially.
It's 8.
If he's a giant rogue, that is.
The lowest I
I'm
can
gonna
roll
on
is a
that up,
9.
just sneak attack with the giant club.
You sneak up behind something, squish it in a boulder equal to its size, and you're like, sneak attack! Just flood! Sneak attack!
Roll for massive damage.
Roll for crushing damage.
It's just got like a little dagger. He's like, sneak attack.
You impale them on a sharpened log equal to their size, and you're like, sneak attack!
Delicate
It's
precision.
It's precision damage in that it is precisely their entire torso.
It doesn't matter if it's at a point. It's just the ground.
They become one with the ground. Sneak
I
attack.
don't know. This is perfect because you get up, you pull up a tree, and then you smash it down, and they never know he was there. It just looks like a tree. You replant a tree with them under it.
With the blood splatter underneath.
No, not even that.
It's a bloody tree.
And the guy walks by, he never knows.
Jeez.
I need to play one of that.
Shenanigans aside. So, all in favor of through the front door?
Aye.
No.
I would have to say no. But I can't offer a better plan at the moment.
Through the side door. How about that?
Compromise.
That's not the front or the back.
The doors being, well, I suppose you
no
could just
doors.
go. There are no doors,
It's the wall.
first of all. So you could just find another less defended point of the wall and go over that.
This is a compromise.
Yeah, I like that.
I mean, that's about as side door as you're going to get.
Or half of us could go one
No
way.
split the party?
Well, if you trap them.
Or they trap up. Well,
Or you find yourselves helplessly split between zombies.
we're the kind of party. There's no such thing as being surrounded. We're just in target rich. We're just in a target rich environment. So,
Fair.
but yeah, no splitting the party. This is
Okay, so you will travel via a route that is not the main thoroughfare.
fair enough.
Okay.
I will consent to this.
So I'm going to roll a percent die as you guys approach which segment of the wall?
The less defended side? Is that what we agreed on?
Are you going to angle from the north or the south?
Which way did we make Addis run?
Towards the west, which for you would be going in an easterly direction, since that is closer. That's the direction that the city core is in.
Mm-hmm.
But the Addis clone was also running down the main thoroughfare.
True enough.
Wait, was it
You
just
know,
running? Wait, if they got a good look at the Addis illusion, then if Addis actually went back up that road, then nobody would think twice.
we may not pay attention to him.
Yeah.
No. It's just a prettier looking version of the illusion that we saw earlier. Just ignore it.
Okay, let's consider.
Man, that guy looks like he's got at least a 13.
Here's the thing.
Yeah.
Were there sewers under the city?
There were, yes.
I wonder if that would actually be a viable entry point.
Would you like to attempt to go into the sewers?
I think we should scout that first.
Yeah, that would. Considering the last time we went in a sewer, Addis came out with where at?
Lycanthropy? Yes.
Well, there's no lichens in the city, so
That you know of.
For those zombies.
Us will find him. Don't you worry.
There could be were-rats.
There could be dire rats in the sewers, augmented by fire and or disease.
Or zombie rats.
Or zombie rats. Skeletal rats.
Rat kings.
Skeletal rats that don't give experience points. I'm all in favor of
Flame rat.
that one.
It's rat kings.
We was kidding.
Oh God, here we go. Please don't. Just a thought. It would possibly, well, unless they've just collapsed because burning city,
Damaged infrastructures.
ridiculous amount of heat, collapsing buildings.
Yeah. Through your journey, you did notice that there were a couple of places where the walkway looked like it had just caved in.
So there's no guarantee
Mm-mm.
that. Well, there's going to be some damage, but is there enough of it intact? Ooh, it could be dangerous. Let's not do the sewers because it could be.
It could cave in on
It
top
could
of
cave
it.
on top of the sewers. So let's maybe not do that.
I like open air.
Yeah. It's
Plus,
just,
the centaur would appreciate not being in an environment where he has to deal with, you're not big enough. You're too big for that hole.
Cannot do that.
We made
Which
it.
is a
We made it work.
I said nothing. I didn't say a damn.
so. Which part of the wall do you angle yourself at to penetrate the walls of the city?
Let's go to south-easterly direction.
Why is it 30?
Damn,
Is that a 5 or a 50?
that's 50.
Holy
Well, again,
shit.
That's right down the middle.
Well, again, I guess.
Which
Do it.
means that you approach the wall at the very moment that sentries are just passing by. So you miss the skeletons and zombie patrol.
That's good.
Is there?
Kill them anyway.
All right. So,
Like I said, through the front door. Mostly. It counts.
okay. You clamber over the wall, and you find
Remember?
you find a lesser street that nevertheless heads towards the city core.
Can I cast some buffing spells?
Sure. What would you like to cast?
Can I cast Bear's Endurance on both James and Amadeus?
You may. You are aware that
Thank you.
Bear's Endurance is 1 minute per level, and moving at half speed, it took you about half an hour to get halfway.
Wow.
Can I have it as a readied spell?
You can have 1 instance readied. Don't you have wands of Bear's Endurance?
Yes.
Okay.
What I
That's
suggest,
what I was gonna use it.
Okay.
Or-
In that case, the duration is 3 minutes.
could I
Oh.
suggest that perhaps casting it on Addis and the less those with don't have as high
The squishy
constitution,
ones, such as
Yeah.
yourself.
right? Because
I've
I
already
have.
cast Mage Armor on me.
Well, we're talking about fortitude saves.
Okay.
Mhm.
So Addis has mage armor.
Yes.
His AC is 19 then.
Hmm.
Heck yeah.
Sick riffs, bro.
Would you like to cast mage armor on Leroy?
Book of swollenness.
Sure. I can do that.
Holy Bible.
Leroy's AC goes up to 22.
I'm jealous.
Cool.
Man.
As everybody touches one another with spells.
Heavy breathing ensues.
Oh god. Heavy sweating ensues.
Perspiration intensifies.
Kaisereth has 1 more casting of Barkskin. Who wants it?
Ooh, Makana.
James' AC at.
26.
We don't have the same AC.
Okay. Makana receives Barkskin. Your AC increases by 4. It's natural AC.
Okay. That sends her to 28.
Plus, it wouldn't work on me. I already have natural armor.
It actually does. We discovered this.
What?
Yeah.
Proves natural armor doesn't know.
Neat.
It's considered like an enhancement bonus to natural armor.
There's a tattoo that has bark skin, right?
No.
Shit.
All right. So, would you like to try to move stealthily?
Well,
We all know
there's-
We can
that's
at
not
least
going to go well.
attempt.
Well, I would think like moving at maybe I don't know about full speed, but trying to get to the core as quickly as possible, because stealth is not really going to. It's unlikely. So
Yes,
In absence-
says the cleric in full plate armor.
right. So in absence of stealth, speed is the next best option. In my opinion, I guess.
Yes, your cleric with 20 feet of movement concurs.
Versus 10 feet of movement at half speed.
If we're not going for quiet, I
And
can carry a couple people.
again, yes, we could also load those with lesser speeds on the back of the.
Such as Leroy and
Okay, so-
Jiraiya.
Mm-hmm.
Ohio City.
Sure. Going in loud and proud. Whatever.
It's like putting on a metal hat.
Says the stealth-based
bad.
character.
He's
Right.
welcome to stealth if he likes, but
I mean, his half speed is 25 feet. He'd be able to keep up with most of the party.
My half speed's 30.
my half speed is 20, so
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, though. If you move as fast as the slowest person, which would be Makana and Kaisereth at 30 feet, then he'd only be falling behind by 5 feet per round. And once you guys get up a certain number of feet from him, he can just move at full speed to catch back up to you.
we can try that then. That'd be fun.
Okay.
This would
I
be
mean-
your stealth-based character continuing to move in stealth-based movement.
I'm not certainly not opposed to that. Do I even have any still? Stop that. Probably not, since barbarian. Well,
considering that your main method of combatation is via
Communication.
screaming at your opponent, probably not.
it is a +5 from dexterity modifier. So,
Not including armor check penalty.
which for breastplate is what, 2?
I want to say it's like 3.
Still get a +2. It's not a negative.
It's not a negative.
It's not a negative.
I mean,
So you're saying there's a chance.
it could be a 22.
It could be. Do you want to roll it and see what you would get?
15.
And that's a 15 on the listen.
So I win.
No,
No.
they have a higher bonus. So
Doesn't the +1, doesn't that remove one of the armor check penalties?
masterwork makes it one less. Yes.
So it would be a 16. So I win.
Yes. In that case. But you have to make that check multiple times. So
Well, don't waste them on just practice.
right. All right. So moving on.
So how are we doing this?
Oh,
I'm gonna roll a bunch of percent dice to see if you guys get seen by patrols.
Cool.
That's a 90, so you're good.
lower is worse.
Yes.
Okay.
That's a 99.
Wow.
You guys may actually be stealthing this without even trying.
Yes.
These people suck.
Oh,
72.
how many more we got?
You are now a quarter of the way into the city. So,
I'm moving pretty quick.
yeah. You've somehow managed to evade patrol. What?
What?
We're halfway.
Okay,
Ooh.
that prompts a check. I'm going to roll 1 for the party,
Mhm.
collective for their stealth. I'm
Okay.
going to roll 1 for the detectors, collective for their detection. Okay.
Which one's
How many are there? Their
This,
side.
this is the enemy.
Okay.
That's just 2.
Ooh.
Did we
You
win?
barely beat that.
Ooh.
Okay. You spot a pair of chainmail-clad people with the holy symbols of Hieronymus, flanked by several undead.
I see. I'll stop. No, there we go.
Do you want to sneak by them or engage?
Sneak by.
I mean, I would say sneak by as well, but that's kind of what I do.
If not, we'll engage.
Okay. You are now half of the way through the city.
All right.
You're coming up on one of the nodes that Theo points out is where the knights are.
Are we all at a point where we have the casters
Number 7.
are able to grab hold of anyone and teleport out?
Teleport out. You're all in here. What are you teleporting to?
I know. Ah,
You are.
I want to
Andrew.
do this.
Okay, so that's 7%. So now the detectors get a +10 bonus to detect you.
Oh boy.
So here we go again.
Oh, me. Damn.
It matches, so their +10 puts them at 21 versus your 11. You are detected.
Oh!
By how many? Do we know?
Shining what?
Ugly.
And who's all detected?
Okay.
We can assume most of the party,
Oranga
except for
guru.
those of you that have more than +10 in move silently and hide.
What about non-detection? Nah.
Um,
No, that's only for invisibility. Never mind. Divination. There we go.
It does not help you not get spotted.
Damn.
How many people are there, do we know, that have spotted us apparently?
You note that there is, let's see, 2 Black Flame Zealots
Mhm.
and their undead lackeys.
Okay. Um, I want to target one of the people.
Okay. So who qualifies for that +10 hide and or move silently?
Me.
Yeah, +10 in both.
Yeah. Well, I got
That's a negative, Ghost Rider.
Okay.
not me.
We can assume that the full plate clad cleric does not. Does Leroy qualify for that?
I have to have it at 10 in both.
Yes.
I only have 10 in one.
Okay. Then you have been spotted.
Darn.
Anybody else? No? Okay.
Just me. Huh, neat.
All right.
Can I cast Greater or Invisibility on myself?
Not just yet.
Damn.
I thought you were holding spells.
That was Bear Endurance.
Yeah. It's going to cast that on people.
There is a building that still stands. The doorway is right here. Theo has ducked inside this building to avoid being spotted.
Correct.
All right. Okay, so Leroy and Jiraiya are both mounted on James.
Neat.
So where are these Black Flame folk?
1 second.
We were trying to stop.
We did great there for.
We did.
We made it halfway. Yeah.
The squiggly parts are rubble.
I guessed it.
This is a sinkhole.
Oh boy.
Into the sinkhole we go. Oh, Oz.
How wonderful wizard it was.
All right. Zealot 1
Everybody dance
and
now.
Zealot 2. Zambies.
Zambies.
It's a lot of fucking zombies.
1, 2, and 3, 4, 5,
So those are just mosh pits.
6.
So it's the zombies you don't want to
Seven.
finish, right?
Yes, the zombies look like they've got a viscous coating on them.
That is strangely sexual.
That's slimy doom.
That is not
Skeletons.
Coding.
for you guys. Sorry.
No, I have a decent fortitude save, so
I mean,
All right.
so we need to mosh pit.
David,
these guys.
you said you were going to do what?
I'm going to take a shot at one of the Black Flame guys.
Okay.
Probably
Black
the closest
Flame
one.
1 or Black Flame 2? As the combat begins, you see Black Flame 2 is raising a horn to his mouth.
We're going to go for 2 then.
All right.
I'm going to activate my Belt of Battle with 1 charge. Allows me to have a move action.
Okay.
I have to use it immediately before anything else. So I'll move 20 feet out of the door. And then, since that's an extra action, I still get a full round attack, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes, you do.
Shooting at the first one initially. I'm gonna shoot at number 2 there with each one. First roll, that is not my character sheet. First roll, 28 to hit. What's that? Sorry, Taylor. Taylor's mic's going crazy, so it's cutting you out.
My bad.
That'll hit.
Okay. Do you want me to just roll all 3
Yeah,
of
go
them?
and roll that damage.
Okay. Where'd my D6? Where did my D6s go? Holy shit. Oh, there they are. Fine. Okay. Let's see. So that's with skirmishes. Let's see. So weapon. How much is skirmish right now? Give me a second. I gotta remember. Skirmish is 3d6 right now. Okay, cool. And that. Okay, cool deal. So then. Ooh, goodness. 6, 12, 18. 21 damage. 3 of that is acid.
They don't have resistances.
Okay. I'm just letting you know.
Alrighty.
Second shot.
Okay.
Okay. That's getting lower, so 30 to hit on that one.
Hit.
Okay. Nice, thank you. I swear I had more dice to roll than last time, but whatever. It's 10, 11, 21, 24 damage on that one.
Okay. Third hit.
And threatening critical.
Okay.
Should be 34.
Confirm crit.
Sweet. This might hurt a little. All right. Except for I rolled low on a bunch of stuff. Great. That's neat.
Remember
10,
that your
12.
skirmish damage is not multiplied as it is already precision damage.
Correct. Okay, so. Wow, that's gonna suck. 1d6 sucks. Whatever though. So to be, the acid damage will be 4. Precision was really shitty, but I rolled a 4 on the weapon dice, so it's times 3, and that also times 3 is the bonus damage on the weapon itself. Correct?
No.
No. It's just the dice damage. Is that correct?
Just base weapon damage, yes. For which you roll 2 more times because it's times 3.
I got you. So 4, 5, and 11. So 11. Wow. 22. What a crit.
He goes down.
Good.
Great.
As he's about to blow the horn, 3 arrows zip across the battlefield and strike him
Thunk, thunk, thunk.
in the chest. And he stares at his arrow-filled chest for a moment before falling backwards. His partner looks at him and then looks back towards Theo, and you can hear him growl. All right, skeletons have 1
A
initiative.
loud growl.
Skeleton 4 moves and attacks Addis.
Oh no, Addis.
Let's see. Addis's AC is currently 19.
Yes.
Okay, that's going to miss.
Yes.
Duck and weave. Duck and weave.
Skeleton 1 moves and attacks Kaiserith. Misses. Skeleton 2 moves and attacks Kaiserith. Misses. Skeleton 3
Falls into the sinkhole.
stands at the very edge of that sinkhole.
Oh, son of a bitch. Okay, sorry.
And he makes an attack and threatens critical against Addis. It is not a critical, though.
Damn. I mean, yay.
Addis takes 7 piercing damage.
What?
I just realized I missed out on 6 damage, or 6 dice worth of damage.
7 piercing damage.
It's damage and 6 dice worth of damage is considerable difference.
Mhm.
All right. This
Not
block
if you Yahtzee it.
to his comrade's corpse, picks up the horn, blows the horn,
Shit.
and then turns to face Fio, and is going to cast Hold Person. Give me a will save.
Ooh. Spank me harder, Daddy. 20 on that?
Okay, you pass. All right, it is Dariah's turn. He's going to dismount to here, and he's going to use
Wild shape.
Turn Undead. Allow me to consult the Turn Undead chart.
That's hard.
Hollywood Undead?
This edition of Fifth Home.
All right, let's see. Plus his charisma is 12.
Yeah.
So that's going to be 14 clerics level plus 1. Well, there aren't any of those, so. All right, and damage dice, which is 2d6 plus cleric level plus charisma.
Damn.
All right, that is going to be 4 plus 10 is 14, 50. Okay, and let's see. He does not have at least twice as many hit dice as the skeletons, so 6, 12. Just those two then. All right, that was super effective, Jiraiya. He now has a scale for how big these things are. All right, Leroy, it is your turn.
They don't start running away.
Not until their turn.
Who doesn't start
Roy.
running away?
Leroy,
Leah.
any day now. You might be muted.
Can I go throw a flashbang here? Lou?
You're not muted.
Do it.
You're
Do it.
holding your action. Good. All right.
No, Zippy, no.
Their turn. All right.
Dice hats is on.
Simply. Oh. Why? You know what sucks? I can't get over there unless I go all the way around.
You have a lot of movement.
I do have a lot of movement.
All right, James, you're up.
You could, John. You could leap over the precipice.
Wait. She's holding her action on my back. She has to come with me.
Yes.
Okay. Well then.
That's what happens when you don't take your turn.
Let's see, I go in diagonal. Can I move? 1, 3, 4.
And attack the skeleton.
Sure.
Is it working now?
Is it not?
Ah, yes.
Okay.
Yeah, it's-
Yes.
Does a 20 hit?
Yes.
Okay, so the other one.
What other one?
Oh, right. My bad.
What are you attacking with?
My fists.
Okay.
They count as magical weapons.
But more importantly, they deal bludgeoning damage. So that's skeleton.
22.
Okay.
No damage.
Okay. Leo, you want to take your held action?
You're on my back. That thing did not go down after 22 damage.
Leah?
Can I? Man, I don't know what to do.
You can dismount into any space that is adjacent to James.
But is that a good idea?
Is it?
Well, if you stay mounted and James moves more than half of his speed, you have to make a concentration check whenever you try to cast a spell.
I never had to do that when I was on Molly.
Because you never moved more than 5 feet previously when you were on Molly.
That's not true at all.
Well, 9 times out of 10, I forget that you're actually mounted on Molly, so...
Okay.
That's fair.
Fair. I mean, I guess I'll dismount and
Okay.
cast displacement on myself.
Which space?
One that's not the sinkhole.
So here?
Sure.
Okay, you cast displacement and dismount. That's your turn.
Okay.
All right, Theo, you're up.
Hooray! Just because I don't have the time to do it, I'm going to use another charge from my Belt of Battle
Okay.
to move a further 20 feet, yeah, towards that rubble.
That rebel.
That way, yeah. And then I'm going to take a shot at number 1 over there.
Okay. 3 shots.
Rather, a lot of shots. Yeah.
Okay. AC is 21. Total is up and cracking.
Roger.
Addis, you're up.
I'm up. Oh boy. Gonna take a 5 step back. And I'm gonna do a fireball.
Okay. Centered where?
See, it's got
If you want to angle it so that the edge of it is here, that would miss your comrades. Well, that would actually hit. Kycereth. So if you angle it here, it will hit all of them except for skeleton 3.
I got skeleton 3.
okay. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll take that.
I'm just gonna roll 1 reflex save because I don't care to roll
All those.
All those.
13 of them. No, you're good. Okay, so are you making that empowered or is it just a regular fireball?
Can I make that
No.
maximize?
Maximized. Okay. So it's just 60 damage then?
Yeah.
All right. So let's see. If this is the tip, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Just the tip.
Yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
Wow, that was fast.
That's just how things go when you have a wizard.
You're welcome.
AoE, AoE.
Could have done that sooner. What? All right.
Okay, so that was 8 plus 3 is 11.
Lord have mercy. Look at all those 1s.
Okay. But yes, you're up.
What's that number 4 there?
That is a zombie.
Yep.
Okay, full attack.
Halberd.
Halberd, okay. It
Uh,
is an evil creature.
2 attacks.
Its AC is 11.
So none of those were 1s.
All right, so a D10 plus 2D6
2d6.
plus strength and half game. You didn't power attack.
Should have power attack 10 would have hit it.
Right.
Oh well. First attack 3, 4, 5. 11 plus
Strength and half game.
26. And the next one is 5, 13 plus 16 is 28. Swing.
It is not a miss.
Okay. David, how are you coming on that damage?
Well, my first two are a total of 42.
Shit.
The third one was a crit again.
Okay.
Just because this time I finally remembered where the rest of my damage went. And that was improved skirmish. So I was like, I feel like I'm rolling less dice. And I was. 9, 13.
There's a skeleton.
Except for the skeleton.
All right. You hear hooves on cobblestones. Makana, you're up.
Bring it.
All right. What can she see? Can you hear me?
Yes,
Yep.
I can.
Okay. What
Okay.
can?
Kaiserath actually goes before you. I forgot to label him. He's gonna swing at it with his quarterstaff.
Poke it. Stick.
And a second swing. And it'll hit twice. Quarterstaves are D6 this edition, right?
Yes.
All right,
Not
so
bad,
that's going to be a strength modifier of 2. So half again is 3. So 6 and 7. So because it's got damage reduction bludgeoning. Oh no, wait. He's not standing near anything. Okay. Yeah, so that'll only be 1 hit. That's going to be 6 on that skeleton. It rattles at him. Makana, you're up. The skeleton is almost dust at this point.
Okay, and we hear hooves coming.
Yes.
I'm moving at the bottom of the round, right?
Yes.
Makana is going to. She'll use her anticipatory strike if she needs it for next round. She'll finish off that skeleton. How close is it to her?
You are here. That is the skeleton.
Okay. I really don't want to shoot it with anything or waste a spell slot on that. Yeah, she's just gonna ready an action for this round. And she will shoot a full-powered energy ray at the horseback targets if they're unfriendly.
Okay, so what I'm hearing is shoot a full-powered energy ray at horseback target.
Yes, if they're unfriendly, she's gonna be waiting to see what they are. She's not just gonna murder someone coming around a corner to help them.
Okay. Who would be coming to help you?
I don't know, but I'm just saying she's probably gonna shoot. But
Okay.
on the slight chance that it's like freaking
Robin Hood.
yeah, Bondasora or something.
I'm
Don't want to
coming
blast
in
him
on
off his source. Yeah.
The
Correct.
skeleton takes a 5-foot step and attacks the guy who's pulling massive aggro.
Who, me?
Thanks for not killing
Guy
random.
who eliminated 11 targets.
Who killed all his friends?
So that's not enough to hit your AC.
Yes.
The skeleton can now kiss its bum goodbye, as it were.
Yes.
Rattles its bones.
You hear footsteps approaching.
Rapid footsteps.
Yes.
Nonchalant footsteps.
It is Jiraiya's turn. He's going to draw his sword, take a 5-foot step,
Swing his
and
sword.
take 2 swings.
I want to use my sword.
He'll miss with both of those because cleric's making attack rolls. Haha.
And then
Alright.
buffed all the hell in there.
Leroy, you're up.
He didn't really swolly body.
Okay.
Leroy
Yeah.
sees horseback figures in that direction.
Tell me how.
Can Can I cast Silent Image to try to spook the horses?
How would you like to do so?
Big scary dragon.
You want to conjure a dragon right here.
So just
Heck yeah. And
Make it say
breathe,
ooga booga booga.
make it breathe fire at them.
Stupid dog, you made me look bad.
I'm going to roll a will save for each of the 5 horses.
I hadn't heard that in a while. Oh, God.
Man, I'm seeing some single digits there.
What's your DC for Silent Image?
For saves, 17.
The horses are spooked and ditch their riders.
Excellent.
One rider is in a military saddle and cannot be bucked.
So
He
he
is
just-
he's strapped in.
So he's just.
Do they get will
And he's
saves
going
too?
buck wild.
Do they get will saves too to believe it? Or
Well, I'm gonna logic this one out for you. The
okay,
dragon
never mind. I got it. No, you don't got to.
Suddenly appeared.
And they're
Hey, I mean, it could have been a summon.
Yeah, I was gonna say Leroy's a powerful summoner.
It could have been a summon.
Yeah.
For the disbelievability, I'm gonna give the logical thinking creatures plus 10 on their will save. So there is a chance that they still fail because they are of the warrior NPC class, not known for their will save. But plus 10 is a pretty hefty order, so that's 2 successes, 2 more successes.
They could be flat out drunk at the time.
And their companions, one of whom fails and the other gets a natural 20.
Yes,
His horse was fine, but he's just like,
dragon.
Horse.
So reinforcements are coming from that direction. You can.
Hey. I got one.
"And
All
that's
right.
fair enough."
Yeah, you did.
Zambies. There are no more Zambies.
I'd like to move.
Okay, where are you moving?
Where's Addis?
Right there.
Okay, who's the person that is like far on the grid, away from everybody?
That's me.
That's Fio.
That's our Gatling gun. I mean,
I'll go over there. He seems safe.
Wow.
All right,
Yeah, probably.
you're up.
Okay.
Pounce skeleton.
perch.
Falcon punch.
Falcon punch.
Do
It
I
looks
need
like
to-
it's about to disintegrate.
Well,
Sit
let
on
me
it.
just roll these. That is a D12. I did not mean to roll that.
I was about to say one of those look kind of funny.
They all hit.
You look kind of funny.
Yeah, they all
You
hit.
reduce him to a fine mist.
Cool.
You sit
Who
on
you calling Pinhead? Pinhead.
Can I move? Take a 5-foot step back so I'm not in the sinkhole?
Sure.
Thanks.
I'm glad nothing has popped out of that sinkhole to grab us.
You guys see plate-clad people in that direction, and one guy in a chain shirt with kukri strong. They are still a ways out. You could probably continue towards the city core, or if you like, you could engage them.
In conversation?
Take me out on a date first.
So you have a backup character ready.
All right,
So do we,
Theo, you're up.
do we engage or do we disengage? Re-engage or disengage?
I gotta.
Oh, they know we're here already, and we're gonna have to deal with them eventually.
Yeah. I mean, we don't want to push towards the city core and then be sandwiched between them.
Right?
Well, if we have help. Powerful casters.
Hmm.
So 5 targets approaching you.
From the that pathway there.
Yes, from the north.
Halberds, do they not have something against charging enemies on horseback?
Okay.
Against a charging foe, yes.
Or not very far, though.
However, the
I'm going
horse
to
ditched their riders.
the house that I was originally in. I'm gonna head back towards it. Actually, I think I should have enough movement because I've got 50 base to get back inside.
Okay.
The one instance in this campaign where I'd be able to use that feature.
What we decide
So far, it looks like we're
for
going
engagement?
to, yeah.
Okay. It could be a fancy dinner.
Because we
Then
A nice, beautiful line.
that's just a movement.
Someone to
I've
lightning
got
bolt.
one other action.
You could make a hide check.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm a hide.
Okay.
He's what I do. What's that? 27.
Okay. Addis, you're up.
I'm up. Um,
chain lightning. That would be amazing with this.
I'm gonna move out of this beautiful line that we're in. Yeah. So they don't lightning bolt me.
Okay.
And I am going to. Are they enemies?
You can assume they are, yes.
Okay. I am going to attack them with. Let's do a magic missile at the red one.
The one with kukris? Okay. They're still out that way, but Magic Missiles has enough range to hit them. Go ahead and roll damage. It's 5d4 plus 5. All right. And Amadeus?
Can I? I'll just. What was it right here?
You want to take a double move?
Take a double move. And
Okay.
Do my job.
Okay.
And so none of them are on horseback, so I can't. Or one of them is on horseback, isn't it?
No.
None
The
of-
horses have left.
All the horses.
Exit stage left.
Okay. So if there are no. I was going to say if there's at least one, I could just set against the charge as a action.
17.
Anyway.
17? All right.
Ooh! Ow! Throwing magic rocks.
Okay. The warriors action. All right. It is Kaiserath's turn.
Would Makana's ready to action trigger?
Your ready to action was for a horseback target.
Isn't there still one on a horseback?
No, there was not.
Oh, okay.
There's that.
The fourth time, all of the horses left. There are no horses. Forget about the horses.
Okay.
Sucks to suck.
But what about the beer?
You mentioned there was one on a military saddle trying to calm his horse.
Yes, that horse has left. It has taken him with it.
Oh.
Fair enough.
Cannot be thrown, and as such, he's essentially ragdolling on the back of a panicking horse. I don't know about you, but I've seen horses panic. It's not good.
It's difficult to control.
So, logically, though, wouldn't Makana still know these were the horseback targets? And can't she still shoot
Logically,
at them?
you could launch your energy ray all the same. Do you want to do so?
Yes. Making a touch attack, and that's going to be 21. 21 ace or 21 versus their touch AC.
Uh-huh.
I'm with me.
All right, I am rolling damage.
Wait, is that peanut butter on your plate?
And apples.
I'll be there in a minute.
Oh, that smells good. Yeah. Are they cold?
9, 11.
Double dip.
All right, it's coming as lightning damage.
Take just one since you are.
How much?
I am adding it up right now. 12, 22, 32,
And you get full.
37, 40, 43.
Smells good.
Pretty good.
The closest one she can target.
41? you said?
43.
Okay.
Is that
He looks badly injured.
like an apples?
Blech.
Right
All
there.
right, Kaisera's turn.
This is how you lure Leah out of a room.
He's going to
Just put peanut
begin
butter on
channeling
plate.
Call Lightning. He's going to target the one that you targeted. That creature gets a reflex save, flubs it,
Flubs it.
That.
Flub-a-dub-dub.
Just relax them.
and that's going to be 8 lightning damage, which kills him.
Meet death.
All right.
Blood for blood god.
Makana, it is your turn.
She's gonna move forward. What's that white looking die? Does that look similar to the other ones?
Yes, that is another Dwarven Knight.
Okay. And what type of armor is he wearing?
Full plate.
Full plate? Okay. This is going to be another electric ray. And she'll just lob another at him. On that touch attack, it's going to be 16 versus his touch AC.
Hit.
All right, that hideously low roll. All right, I'm rolling damage.
I like
5, 10, 15, 20, 25,
Yeah.
uh,
I like to.
29, 30, 38, 40 damage.
Okay. All right. At the end of the round, you see undead approaching. Let's see. If that's north, then that would be
West?
west. Yes.
That would be
What?
nice, actually.
That'd be east if that way is
that would
north.
be- right. So you see them coming from the city north.
Slowly.
Number,
Come on, JD, you're hungover.
right? That looks like an okay amount.
Yay!
Good.
Addis, make yourself useful again.
I got you.
Not anymore than that.
They got some.
Amazing as I am, I can't take out multiple.
No, we need more.
All right. You see zombies approaching from that direction, the south.
What was so?
So this is our last stand.
This guy shows up, looks out among the battlefield,
Pile of burning bodies.
basically. He's going to cast a glance towards
Me.
he's going to cast Produce Flame and lob one at Makana. What's your
good.
touch AC?
Her touch AC is 14 unless natural armor contributes to that.
It does not.
It is 14.
You take 5 fire damage.
All right.
I roller there.
It is Jariah's turn. He's going to put away his sword and draw his bow. He's going to take a shot at the zealot. And hit. For 7 damage. Laura, you're up.
Well, I have displacement on. Can I? Can I just go greater invisibility
Okay.
and
Would you
move?
like to move?
Yeah.
Where are you going?
Towards the rubble.
Good.
Okay.
All right. Zambies.
Zambies. Zambonis.
Zambarinos.
You're about to get killed by Zambonis.
Those are D10s.
They are.
They're diamond shaped.
Those aren't regular zombies.
They are regular zombies.
Oh, so they're just skeletons.
Is this still happening at the bottom of the round?
No, this is happening on their initiative count.
Oh,
Okay.
We have one avenue of escape for now,
we're surrounded.
which is in target-rich environments.
We're surrounded.
We have them surrounded.
We have them right where we want them.
Just as long as they don't attack me.
Oh,
So-
but they will.
What are the things on trample? Can I see the book?
Trample.
Yes.
Good.
Well,
Trample deals bludgeoning damage. Zombies have resistance against that.
Oh, I wasn't targeting them.
What are you trying to trample?
What's this?
that's me.
That's
I'm
him.
gonna fuck you.
Trample him.
All right, let's go.
Never
It's been
mind.
coming for a while.
Yeah, it has been actually.
He's just like, y'all hold on a minute.
Confuse everybody.
Especially me.
Basically, you move into its space, and they can either make an attack of opportunity against you or make a reflex save to get out of the way.
Okay.
Guess what's going to happen if you try to trample the undead? They will all make an attack of opportunity against you.
Yeah. Well,
Slap that horse ass.
that
You know it. All right. So what are you doing?
big boy.
Go for the junk.
Who, me? Is it my turn?
Yes.
I did say, James, it is
Oh.
your turn
Shit. I thought you were talking to somebody else.
because there are a lot of other Jameses here at the table.
There is. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
You gonna attack that guy?
Yeah.
Fuck won't.
Good. 36 hit.
Yes.
Awesome. You're looking up something and I'm worried.
Just call lightning.
Fucking hell.
The druid cast it. I think it's like a third level spell.
I can't cast it. He's not allowed to.
Yeah.
Sure.
16? Wait, what is this anyway?
It's an armor. It's a
It's
dwarf
a
with plate.
dwarf in full plate armor.
Fucking shit. I did the wrong thing.
So he died. So
Oh. Well,
You did the right thing.
Death to all dwarves.
Dwarves. Here the dwarves.
Wait, why is there shit in my house? Get out of my house. What is that?
Well,
This is probably a boss.
probably.
I'm gonna charge him.
it's one of the
Sounds like you.
it's one of the zealots, of which Theo took out 2.
So it is not a boss.
You recognize Addis?
Well,
Say what?
well, most of the party's over there, and then the tanks are over here, and then there's the rest.
Yo.
Theo, you're up.
So is there like legit things in my house right now?
No, those are just my dice. The zombies are outside.
Good.
Yeah, it's scary.
Yeah.
But seeing as Annis took out 11 of them with a single fireball, it's a maximized fireball.
Yeah.
One moment.
Oh, that helps. All right. What's that? The purple dice is Leroy, I'm guessing?
Yeah.
That is Leroy.
Yeah. Okay. Making sure. 'Cause I gotta think. Those guys are far out of my range. I'm gonna
Smash, smash.
4, 5, 6, 7. I'm gonna hold my action until one of them gets within range of me that I can see. The 3 out there. So not really effective against zombies or skeletons.
Okay, you're gonna hold.
Should we let them in?
Addis, you're up.
All right. I am going to maximize fireball the zombies closest to me.
Okay, where would you like to center it?
Fireball the fuck out.
Maximum number of them. Yeah, where your pin is, I think.
Right here? Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. That actually once again hits all of them.
Yes.
Collective reflex save. No.
And I'm going to move closer to the sinkhole so I won't be like.
And this has found his calling in life.
Yeah.
Right?
Experimentalist. So how many of those can you cast a day?
One more.
Need one more.
All right. Amadeus, you're up.
I'm not going over there because that's probably another fireball's going. So I'm just gonna charge this guy.
Okay.
And I'm gonna sweep a leg.
You gonna trip?
No, I'm just gonna kill him.
Okay.
Sweep the leg. Is this Karate Kid?
So it's over a 30.
We can assume that hits. Go ahead. He is of evil alignment.
Quiet.
wait.
9 plus 16.
That would be 10 on the dice.
Is it?
Yes. 5 plus 3 plus 2 is 10.
Oh,
I'm
10, so
licking
that's
Aurora's
26.
face.
26.
26.
He says, ouch.
Say, gosh. Come at me, bitch.
I'm licking my favorite princess's face.
Good on you. Go for your dreams.
Going for my dreams.
This guy is going to move up
Yes, do it.
and take a swing at you.
Do it.
What's your AC?
26.
That's going to come up short.
That's not a
This
26.
guy's going to take a 5-foot step and take a
Yes.
swing at you. That will hit you.
Are you counting in flanking for that?
Yes.
I cannot be flanked.
Why not?
No precision damage.
That's not.
I don't have discernible in that. Well,
Uncanny dodge.
sure.
That's not what that works. That's not how that works. You can still flank a target that's immune to critical hits. I think you're thinking uncanny dodge.
Which I also have.
Yes. Is that what you're invoking here? But yes, since you have uncanny dodge, you cannot be flanked. So yeah, that would apply here. So good call. That is going to be a miss. Kaiserith, sensing that you are the tankiest and seeing a prime opportunity for his call lightning, is going to hit you with a call lightning.
Hit me with a call out?
Yes, because it's a 5-foot radius.
Druid spell.
So let me understand this correctly. He's deliberately attacking me with a spell.
Well, if you would like, he could center it here, but that would miss one of the guards and not hit you.
We have electricity resistance.
You do.
We might have words after, but he can. But I don't think. I would
He
just do it. I would
He
just
knows
do
you
it.
can take it.
Right. He would. I'll just say do what he does, and like I said.
No. He'll be the sensible one. He will target it here. So that's going to be.
He didn't want your wrath off him.
Look, I've seen it happen before, and it works just well until the monk fails the roll.
It's going to be 9 damage. The dwarf takes that damage in full.
If only I had cleave.
I have cleave.
Swing, swung,
I just swing.
snicker, snack.
Table side of my heart.
Don't go breaking my heart.
All right, Makana, you're up.
All right. They're handling the boss.
Oh,
It's not a boss.
well, then not
Okay.
in the targets.
Are these skeletons armed with anything?
No.
Spooky scariness.
except for their spookiness.
With
Super
each other's
spoopy.
arms.
Maximum
Rip
spoopage.
off one of their arms.
I feel like Makana just wants to put them in a box.
A deadly box.
It's in our box.
Is there any sources of fire around her?
No, but I'll tell you what, if you take the run action, you can end up in this square and explode.
That just seems like such a bad idea. All right, let's do it.
Brandon, there's skeletons and your AC is what, 28?
Yeah, let's do it.
Fine.
They can only hit you on a 20. Okay, so
Explode? What?
All rolls 20.
Oh, there's a Pokemon. She knows explosion.
that one does get an attack of opportunity for that run path, but it will miss because your AC is too high. He takes a swing and it just bounces off your armor.
Off the moon.
All right.
The booty armor.
All right. What's the radius on your explosion?
I'm pretty sure it's a 40-foot burst. I will double check it.
40 feet.
Is that another psionic thing again?
Yes, but it's got to be centered on him.
Yeah, it's her fireball, but she can't move it.
Yeah.
Energy burst.
First.
40-foot radius burst centered on you.
All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Jesus.
I'm glad that's not.
Yes, that hits all of them. Is it going to be a reflex save?
She can make it a Constitution save, which I think she'll choose to do.
Okay.
But don't zombies not have constitutions?
Yes, undead do not have Constitution scores. They do have Fortitude saves, though.
Oh, charisma-based fortitude save, right?
No, they just don't get a bonus to it. What's the damage type?
It's going to be cold.
Skeletons are immune to cold.
Okay, would she know that?
Well, they don't have flesh to chill, so. Probably.
Okay. Yeah. Then fire, I suppose. Hopefully, I don't have any immunity to that. As fire, it's reflex.
I mean, I've been using fireballs, right?
Things are fun and interactive,
Fun and interactive.
and by that I mean fuck skeletons.
You mean they're basically.
Could you not do
citizens
something like force damage?
Nope, they are vulnerable to fire. So, proceed.
All right.
They don't make the save.
You want me to total up the damage?
Yeah.
They want to get bone chill.
12, 18, 23, 25, 28, 30, 35,
You don't have one right now.
40, 41 plus 11 is going to be...
Stop! They're already dead.
No, Daddy, no. Swing, swung, shit is dead.
You have killed 33 undead.
All right.
Yes.
Only?
Wait, would James know about this ability? Because if not, he'd probably run over and be like,
You
"Holy
exploded.
I've killed
She
2/3
just
of them.
runs into the midst of them and explodes in a burst of fire.
But cheetah.
All right.
shit." My question wasn't answered.
Skellies
Mhm.
are dead.
What's this one thing over here? Oh, that's McConnell. Never mind.
Brandon,
Yes.
this being the main thoroughfare, right?
Right.
You see there is a figure on horseback approaching rapidly.
Ugh. Ew.
A singular figure.
A singular figure. It is a... you can tell from this distance the color patterns on their armor are black and red. And as you're watching them approach, the horse sprouts wings and takes to the
Oh,
sky.
fucker.
Oh, that's not good.
What is that?
A nightmare, that's what it is.
No, nightmare?
Kill it with lightning.
Nightmares are also on fire.
Kill it with
There.
fire.
How do we know
Yeah, McConnell will yell, "Incoming flying horseman, dude!"
That's just going to confuse me even more.
It says, fuck.
Cast fly on me
I'll grapple
to the
horse.
skies.
The horse is keeping low to the ground, only about 10 feet off the ground.
So McConnell moves at the end of the round.
Makana does move at the end of the round, but this is the top of the round.
Okay.
That would be your boss taking their initiative count of 22.
Oh,
All right, the BFZ is going to look at Amadeus, defensive cast, succeed, and hit you with inflict serious wounds.
No save.
Your dice know better, GD.
Wait, are they all nat ones?
Almost.
1, 1, and 3.
Good work.
Oh man. You know, you can re-roll it.
That combines for 11 negative energy damage because it gets a bonus equal to his caster level. He touches you with bad touch. You, however, do not feel very baddened by that touch.
I'm about to cast a flip.
Yeah, if Makana sees that, she's gonna yell inappropriate.
You and me, baby, ain't nothing but mammals.
All right. It is Daria's turn. Daria is going to take a shot at the horse
Horse.
Horse.
Oh,
and will shoot himself in the foot.
Oh,
Oh my god.
And lets it fly, and the bowstring scrapes along his plated gauntlet.
no,
I've done that before.
no.
It doesn't hurt because it's a plated gauntlet.
It's
It's
a 1,
true,
right?
but still.
You rolled a 1.
Yes, a natural one.
Just make him like hold the arrow and the bow, and then he lets go of the. When he lets go, of the bow goes, but not the arrow. Whoops.
How?
The arrow bounces to the ground and then falls into the sinkhole.
Failure.
I'm just gonna look at him and just shake my head.
I'm just glad it wasn't like
Leroy, you're up.
an expensive arrow.
That was the bejeweled arrow.
That was a slaying arrow that I bought.
Right.
Leroy.
Oh boy.
One of these days, I'm just going to go up and go bang, bang, bang.
Little apples and peanut butter.
No, those are gone.
Sorry.
We can't hear you, Leah.
She doesn't have to know that.
She should come out here. Come out here.
Come out here.
Around the outside.
Be with us. Was that creepy?
No.
It's your house. Be as creepy as you want.
Yeah, let's get naked.
All right. We're going to hold her turn then.
We just got weird.
All right.
That's a creepy.
Zambies. There are no Zambies. Not yet. But you see more of them approaching from the
When we say how
So should
more,
I help you or should
From the
I
west.
go towards Macau?
I think I got these guys.
Yeah, fuck you.
I don't know unless I cast like disintegrate and I feel like well.
All right,
there's a disintegrate, but-
James. You're up.
I'm gonna head towards Macau. So,
And
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
dragon horse
you okay?
just exploded a little bit. So good.
All right, Theo, you're up. You have lost your held action.
Yep. Let me see.
Slightly singed, crispy around the edges.
So I would have heard them say something about that rider, right? Because Brandon yelled it. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. I will.
122, not 22.
I'll move 20 feet out from the door. Whoosh. Tell you what, make it 30. And I should now be in range of one of the people surrounding Amadeus, yeah?
Yes.
Okay. I'll take a shot at the I think dark red D8.
I'm going to
That one?
level
That's
up.
the one.
Yep. Okay.
I think I'm going to take one. Mother of God. Fucking. Should be 22 to hit.
That just barely hits.
Wow, I'm actually really surprised. Okay.
You rolled 22 just now. Or 21?
Right. Okay. 10, 11. Actually, 10, 20. 32 damage. And his AC is lowered by 1 for a round.
Okay.
Healing arrows?
Acid weapon crystal.
Nope. Addis. Addis, you're up.
Ooh, I'm up. How far back are the zombies coming from behind us?
They're about 30 feet that way, off the grid.
Okay. Am I able to fireball them?
Yes, you may.
Okay. I think that's what I'm going to do.
Okay. A regular fireball or a maximized fireball?
Gonna maximize that fireball.
Okay. You prevent the zombies from approaching. You eliminate 15 zombies.
There are now. The city's on fire again.
Attacked by a giant.
All right.
Right in bed.
It was a blizzard.
Amadeus, you're up.
I'm gonna swing at this at number 1 here.
Okay.
And cast inflict wounds with my halberd.
Okay.
Is it both 24?
Both will hit. The first one will kill him.
Swings. So can I direct an attack at one of these guys?
Sure. And 24 will still hit that.
Kill him dead.
Ooh.
9, 10,
So that would be
19
19
plus 16.
is 35.
35. Actually, I should have targeted this one since he was damaged, was he not?
He was.
Oh.
Both were damaged.
Oh, fair enough.
Okay.
Wow.
All right. The knights. They're both going to make attacks against you. That one hits.
Okay.
You take 9 points of slashing. No. Yes, 9 points of slashing damage.
So with or without the DR?
Without.
So he's 8.
Okay. All right.
Is that all you got?
Okay, Sarah's gonna drop a lightning bolt on this one.
Oh. Stab it.
Reflex. That one.
Key butter.
Some nuts.
That's gonna be 9 damage, which takes him out. All right, Makana, you're up.
All right. Is the flying guy within range yet?
He is. Let's see. He is about 100 feet out.
100 feet out. Okay. Makana is going to step back, and she's going to ready, probably about 15 feet, maybe 20, and she'll ready an action to summon an astral construct when he gets on the grid. Can she step back diagonally, like one step over, closer towards that white die? Yeah, there we go.
Okay.
It's her turn.
Alrighty. Skellies. There are no skellies. There are now, however, skeletons approaching from this side.
God damn it.
All right. It is the boss's turn. She enters the grid, moving at an incredible high rate of speed, and is going to move a combined total of 240 feet this turn with her flyby attack.
Oh no.
So, Brandon, I would love to get this construct that's going to just sit there and take all of this velocity right in the face.
All right. Yeah, it's going to definitely come directly in front of Makana and block any of this attack. Hopefully. It's going to be a large construct. And it's going to come with probably deflection and muscle.
Okay.
And it will just be there.
Okay.
It'll just be
Alrighty. You have taken your ready action to summon a construct. What does the construct do?
Can it make an attack at her?
You summoned it directly in front of you.
Okay. It's going to take total defense.
Okay. The person on horseback, which you recognize, you have seen her in combat before, she has a snake on her arm. She's going to make an attack with her scimitar,
It's that druid.
as though charging
it's not.
the druid blackguard. Yes.
Oh,
She swings at James with her scimitar.
yeah, fantastic.
Finally, a worthy opponent.
Does 34 hit your AC?
Yes.
Okay, then. 1 second. Let me...
But James is
Get
swole.
something real
We can take a few hits.
Tanky, but I'm not as tanky as you.
that is going to be 14 slashing damage and 1 constitution damage.
What?
It is a wounding scimitar.
Fuck.
It automatically deals 1
How
constitution.
much was it?
What are you at for your constitution? Your constitution goes down to 20.
Okay, but what's the damage again?
14 slashing damage. And she'll pass over the construct, and at this square, the snake is going to make an attack at Makana.
Egg.
She's 10 feet above the air.
Yes.
Shit.
She's flying.
What is Makana's AC?
Bullshit.
It's 28, wasn't it?
Yeah, 28.
The snake snaps at you, but manages to not do anything. She continues flying in this direction, and is 40 feet off the grid this way.
Okay.
Does anybody know
the-
wall?
The horse appears to be banking.
You need to go.
Oh, hey, Makana can craft a wall.
Do it.
I'm going to use a wall to attempt to repel a flying enemy.
Use walls so that they can't just
Well, they are going very, very
like
fast.
barrel straight at us. They have to maneuver around.
I'll,
You're a wall.
Velocity, JD.
sure. I take it you haven't participated in very many 3D combats.
I haven't I haven't had many fighting enemies with flyby attack, so no.
Physics doesn't exist in this world anyway.
Well, so the only way we're going to be able to kill her is with attacks of opportunity.
Possibly not.
Even if we
let's
cast
see.
fly.
The Black Flame Zealot is dead. It is Jiraiya's turn. He is going to take a shot at the guard right there. 2 shots.
Yeah, a lot of DPS with the
He's going to miss on that one and hit with this one. That's going to be 3 damage. Roy, you're up.
Okay. Can I cast from the Wand of Conjuration? Are we leaving or are we gonna fight this person?
We can't outrun her, even if we did run. So we.
We are balls deep. We're going for it.
Okay, I'm gonna cast from the Conjuration Wand and get a gigantic centipede, gigantuan, whatever you call it.
Gargantuan?
Yeah. And I'm gonna place it near her. Or
She's
no, where's Amadeus? She's gonna go
over
after
here.
who's she gonna go after?
I've got this guy. We need to start getting on.
How about the zombies that are coming up?
Yeah, right.
Um
How much more
These zombies or skeletons probably ain't gonna stop.
AoE you have?
can I place it in between Addis and Theo?
Right here.
Like between them and the building? So down like there you go.
And then we have another animal on the stage.
It big.
It'd be
Wait,
It big bug.
At least I'm hidden. That's all that matters.
wow.
cast a spell of magic on invisibility.
That's the next thing I'm gonna do, but
You're going
Figured.
down.
Nah.
yeah.
All right.
Okay, I am done.
Zombies.
Even more.
Oh no, wait. The zombies were eliminated by Addis. That's right. James, you're up.
Cool. Can I ready a jump?
What are you trying to ready? What are you attempting to do?
No.
Do you
He
want-
wants to jump on her when she flies by.
Okay.
Do it.
That is your ready to action.
Cool.
All right. Would you like to move somewhere?
I don't know where they'd fly by next.
She's banking in this direction.
I'd move over on the other side of the corner.
Okay.
James is gonna look at Makana and go watch this.
Hold my beer.
All right, Theo, you're up.
Oh goodness, that is a large creature. Where is the boss currently? Away, up and away.
She is 30 feet that way.
You're much better at grappling this time.
And how many feet up?
10 feet.
Are we grappling her horse?
Oh shoot, I can hit that.
She will fall and she will stab me with her fucking thing
Yeah,
again.
but then we can actually.
All right.
Better jump on her then.
I gotta get this
So
other guy out of the
if I
way.
take the horse down,
That's gonna be. I'm gonna have to do it. Okay.
go get that
So, how to put it? Trying to think how I should do this. So I'm gonna use my it's a swift action, right?
horse.
Let me.
Yes.
Wrong one. That one.
They picked that up on the mic.
We probably did.
Shit.
Okay. I'm gonna use my swift action to activate my travel devotion.
Whenever I
Okay.
listen to the videos.
Then I'll. Damn, that's how I could have done it. Okay, whatever. I'll move 20 feet towards the edge of the board, towards where the boss is. So like over one and then down three, I guess. There we go. And then take a shot at the boss.
Okay. The boss on the horse or the snake. There are 3 targets.
Horse, snake, or boss.
The horse.
Okay.
Steed.
On against your. Tell me what the first attack roll is.
It's only going to be one attack roll anyway,
Oh, just one.
because I moved.
Okay.
Somebody has mounted combat.
Let me see. What is that? 22. God dang it! I cannot roll higher than a 5 right now.
That actually bounces off of the horse's flesh.
Yep.
Natural armor is fun and balanced. Okay. Addis, you're up.
Fired.
Okay.
Fireball.
Every 6 seconds.
So you said that there's a pack of something coming from
There's Scarringtons coming from this direction.
Darringtons. Oh boy.
Eden boys.
I've got, what, 2 rounds till I need to attack them?
Say what?
I've got like 2 rounds before they attack me.
Yes. On the skeleton's next turn, they'll appear on the grid here.
Okay. I want to... Is she close enough where I can do a lightning bolt?
You could, but the current angling would have you hitting the centipede.
Oh, it
If you
would?
move over a little bit, that would be fine.
How far over do I need to move? Okay. And that would hit her and not Theo?
Right.
I mean, I don't mind hitting Theo either, but...
Oh, the payback.
All right. You're gonna have to roll.
You can try.
Yeah. You're gonna have to roll to beat Umung's spell resistance.
Umang.
Oh yeah, that's
Umang.
the worst.
Humongous.
Yeah.
Okay. I rolled...
I remember making
I
fun of
just rolled a 19,
Snake.
and so I got a plus
You're
4 for the... I'm good? Okay.
You're good.
Don't fall the pick.
All right. However, the horse does share her saving throws. So,
holy shit.
Not my danger. Oh,
yeah, that's a 22 on the reflex save. I imagine that beats your DC.
Yeah.
What is her saving throw for that? Okay, so that's a 21 on her reflex.
Damn.
And the snake gets a 21 as well. So that's going to be half damage from that lightning bolt.
Okay.
Roll that?
Good. What?
Do you want me to roll that?
Yeah, can you roll that? Can we make that an empower?
Sure. Let's see. 34, so half again would be 17. 51 halved to 26.
26.
Pretty good. Pretty good.
Okay.
It's the demon lady. Wasn't she dragged down to like hell or something?
there she go. She got back out.
Was it by a demon or was it by a devil?
Oh, with a Brock.
Demon.
They were dealing with
It was
Brocks.
a demon.
So, yeah,
I don't think it was a rock.
Brock.
It wasn't that.
There was a Brock there. I don't know if that was all that.
It wasn't the thing that drug her down. It was
Okay.
uh,
All right.
the one that starts with the B.
Amadeus, your turn.
Baylor.
Baylor?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I think that's it.
It's interesting to find out she's still alive, which means it's got much worse.
Probably.
Swing this guy. Does 19. So the 19 is not going to hit. Does the 23 hit?
Yes.
Okay.
He did.
All right. Let's see.
Come to the battlefield.
15, 20, 20. This is Addis.
Yes.
That is us.
Don't attack me.
I want to interpose myself between Addis and the incoming missile lady. But well, he can just 5-foot step and
5-foot step.
he can 5-foot step and shoot when he needs to. Well, actually, that won't do. Whatever. Yeah, that's what I'll do. I need to get over there anyway.
There are no more knights. It is Kaiserath's turn. He targets her with a bolt of lightning. He beats the spell resistance. All right, that's going to be 10 and reflex saves. Yeah, they're all good. So that's going to be 5 damage. All right, Makana, you're up.
All right, what's that giant thing?
That is a summoned gargantuan centipede.
Great.
It's on.
All right. Oh, what were you saying, Wesley?
Oh, nothing. I'm just.
Oh, okay.
It's ours.
Oh, okay, it's
Yeah,
ours.
it is.
Cool. Where is she at currently?
She's 30 feet this way.
Okay, she's flying through the air.
Yep.
That's butts, man. That's all types of butts.
Does she have a pair of goggles on and a long white scarf?
She's got a helmet on. It has wings on it.
Are they fine?
No.
It's a Pegasus helmet.
She's like, shh.
3-dimensional combat. Why?
I mean, you could go after those skeletons.
Wait, what skeletons are there?
Skeletons approaching from this direction.
Okay, Makana will move her construct in that direction. Yeah, it's got 50 feet of movement.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
All right, and I mean, she pretty much wants to get someplace safe from this thing doing flyby attacks, because flyby attacks doesn't provoke attack of opportunity, does it?
Correct.
Yeah. Can she make a run action to the wall?
Which wall?
The wall where the skeletons are coming towards?
Nope, your path is obstructed by Kaiserath.
Okay. Yeah, she'll move, and she'll ready in action to shoot a ray attack at the druid lady if she gets in range.
Okay. All right. Skellies.
Or actually, can she ready an energy push instead?
For what?
Does the same amount of damage, but it comes with the added, if she fails a reflex save, Makana can push her 5 or 10 feet.
Okay.
Try and push her off her horse.
All right. The boss, after having been struck a few times, flies off into the ruined city.
Bitch.
Oh, that's
The way
okay.
crumbles.
Okay. It is Daria's turn.
So I got 3 of the same shinies now. Yeah, you want one?
What?
Hey JD,
Yes.
real quick. For my next turn, I'm just gonna hold my action in case she comes back,
Okay.
attacking her if she does. I'll be right back.
All right. Huh. Dry's gonna hold his action. Leroy, you're up.
Can I hold my action? But can the gigantuan thing make moves?
Yes. It has a 15-foot reach.
He wants to eat all the things that are there.
Make one attack.
Consume! Consume! Consume!
Okay. Which one is he going to attack? That one, that one, that one, that one?
He wants to try to eat them all.
Okay, he gets one attack. He'll take a 5-foot step to here and make an attack at that one. Sound good?
Sure. Attack is plus 11.
Okay. You want to roll that?
No.
Okay.
Yes, you did.
18, which hits. How much damage?
It is 2d8 plus 9 plus poison.
They're immune to poison. So that's going to be 8 and 17 to that skeleton. Minus 5 is 12. All right. Zambies. James.
Heath. My ready action has failed.
It fizzles.
Shit. I don't know what to do.
Zambies.
Zombies, though.
They're skeletons.
Can I get to you?
You can move up with the level. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And that's about as close as you can get.
Let's see.
You want to go there?
No. I'm gonna go here and ready the same action.
Okay. Alrighty. Theo. Holding action. Right. Addis.
Oh boy. What do I want to do? My AOE is slightly diminished.
Crunch.
Yeah. Brandon, we can hear you chewing loudly.
Oh, sorry. You don't have burning hands prepared?
I thought he was like
Burning
moving
hand?
or something.
That's the sound of Brandon navigating.
I mean, yeah, I've got burning hands, but I'd be moving in front of the zombies, the skeletons.
Well, you could buff somebody.
Everybody needs some buffs. Everybody wants to be a cat.
Cast some buffs.
'Cause cats
Hey, polymorphing people to be a cat is not a buff. Do not do that.
It is if you call more from into a
Is the flying lady out of sight?
For now, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
But again, flying.
James is ready for.
Where you go to the sky?
Oh, yeah,
So we don't have a net.
it's a shame we don't
No.
have that.
We should buy a net.
What's going on?
There are a bunch of skeletons coming. The boss left.
Spider net.
I want to save that.
Or hold it.
Hey, if you light a fire, Makana's got AoE.
Well, I would like to think that seeing as there was 3 maximized fireball casts and like over 40 zombies were burned alive, I think there will be some fire around at this point.
Yeah,
At least that's my thoughts.
something.
Our egos.
Um,
A lost for battle. Whoa.
Something like that.
yeah, I'm gonna hold my action.
What you got? You got the gummies?
Fruit snacks.
I like the gummies.
Holding your action?
Yes.
Amadeus.
I only want to get some work done around here. 5, 10, 15, 20. I'm gonna move up to the Zambies.
Okay.
Yorg.
Wait, did Addis run out of spells?
All right,
Just
Kashira.
fireballs.
He's going to drop a lightning bolt there.
Who's that?
Addis.
I thought that was my
Something
son.
ugly.
17. To those unfortunate few. All right. Makana.
You're muted.
Makana?
Sorry, I forgot I was muted. I was Doritoing it up, man. Excuse me. So is there anything still on fire over here?
I went into the tall grass.
There's smoldering remains, yes.
Would she be able to control flames on them?
Majority from my 3DS.
Hey.
Most didn't.
Oh,
I was very angry.
The problem with that is that the zombies are quite moist.
gross.
Lorch.
Please don't say that again.
The
So
goddess
they
of
were-
moistness. Just
They
bless
were on
them.
fire for a little bit, but they have gone out. It's kind of
What's wrong
like
with that word?
applying immense heat to wet wood. It'll burn and sizzle for a moment and then go out.
Revive.
Okay. The construct's going to take 2 attacks.
Okay.
At probably 5, the yellow 5, and then if it can again at that 5 if it doesn't die, and then at the other 5 if that one does die. On that first attack, it's going to be a 17 plus its massive base attack bonus, which I'm pulling up now.
The skeletons have 14 AC, Brandon.
Okay, I think it's going to hit on both of them. The first roll was a 17, the second roll was a 6, and it has at least plus 13.
Okay.
All right, rolling damage. I gotta find a frickin' D8. All right, 14 damage on the first attack, bludgeoning, and wow, two ones in a row. 14 on the second one.
Okay.
All right. And then
If you let me smash.
Makana's gonna light a torch. That's what she's got to do. She'll put away her spear and pull out a torch. That'll be her turn.
All right. Skellies.
Heavy. Nice guys finished last.
Becky is a
That construct does have reach. Can it get an attack of opportunity on 5?
It may.
All right. Rolling it now. Rolled a 7. And, max damage. It's going to be 22. All right. Oh, I was talking about the red 5, because that 5 didn't move.
Okay, so that's going to be 3 attacks on the centipede. What's its AC?
It is 18.
Okay, so that's going to be. It takes 7 points of piercing damage.
Are you going to keep track of that, or do I need to?
I don't know how much health it has.
66.
Okay,
It should also have damage reduction.
I should.
Oh, does it?
Oh man.
Most giant things do.
Damage reduction 5 magic, yeah. I think so.
I don't see anything.
I got it. Yes.
Okay. All right. Let's see. And then 1, 2, 3, 4 attacks on the construct. What's its AC?
The constructs roll in with a butt ton of AC. It should be at 26. Let me see. I've got the offensive ones programmed to memory. I just normally don't make them defensive. It's going to have 29 AC.
Then all of those miss.
It was supposed to be tanking the boss, but, you know. She was like, oh, let's not.
Yeah.
Okay. Dry loses his held turn. You guys haven't really taken any damage and really need to be buffed. You seem to be doing pretty well.
We're an efficient tactical force. We're still Team 6 liberating the city.
He's going to move up to Addis and cast Cure Light Wounds.
Yes.
You get 12 hit points back, putting you back at full.
How many hit dice would this fiendish one have?
You'd have to check the Gargantuan Centipede entry.
If it has over 8 hit dice, it does have DR10.
Okay.
I'm sorry, no, you're right. If it has over 12, it has 10. So I guess
it probably does. But that'll be in Chapter 3, Vermin. So keep going.
Almost the end of the book.
Being super careful with this Steam book.
Okay.
Is it my turn again, or did I lose my action?
You do lose your held action.
Okay.
Okay. Gargantuan? At this level?
Yeah.
12 hit dice, so it does have DR10. It does have DR10.
So it takes no damage from that.
I need to get me one of those.
I don't really want to cast anything.
Okay. You have a weapon that you could attack with?
No.
Try.
Do you need one? Makana's like loaded.
I mean, I could use magic missiles
Yeah.
or ray of enfeeblement, but
Yeah, not on skeletons.
not on skeletons. Magic missiles then.
Ain't nothing wrong with magic missiles.
Any target, I don't care.
Okay, roll damage.
$16?
All right.
Are these zombies capable of hurting that gargantuan centipede?
They are not. They are not.
Literally nothing they can do.
Which is a thing that they know now.
Do they care? They're mindless.
Skeletons.
Skeletons.
They are mindless, but after slapping it and it doing nothing, they're like, you know what?
Hey.
We could just let the centipede interpose, and so they literally couldn't get around it without getting off the difficult terrain.
Yeah.
You're taking a buttload of bot attacks up.
Yep. You could do that.
Summoning.
All right, James, you're up. Okay, Theo, you're up.
Still hold that action.
Okay.
For when this bitch comes
So it's
back.
only skeletons right now, right?
Yes.
I'll just keep doing what I do because shooting skeletons is just a waste of arrows.
Yeah. Addis, you're up.
I'm up. Okay. I'm going to let's see, if I do burning hands, I'm gonna hit one of my guys, aren't I?
Well, first of all, you're all the way over here.
That's true.
The skeletons are over here. It's a 15-foot cone.
You can do it, but
Addis just cast burning hands into the air. Look how cool I am.
I mean, if I moved closer, I can move closer.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's as close as you can get.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Okay.
Pull out that wand of summoning, Taylor.
Nah, I'm gonna do that.
Get you a CR1 badger.
Badgers are
36
CR
of
one
them.
half.
Yeah, get you a CR1 half badger, Taylor.
You have them.
I am going to cast magic missile on one of the skeletons.
Okay. Roll damage.
4 and 2. 1 and 4. Uh, 19 damage.
Okay. Forgot to take one off earlier. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Amadeus, you're up.
Perfect step. Attacking it. One attack against that one. Okay. It's not a 1.
You batter it.
Okay. Attack against that one. Not a 1.
Power attack number?
10.
Sure. You reduce it to powder.
Eh,
I'm like, okay. Wish I could cleave.
All right. Kaisera's turn. He's going to drop a lightning bolt here. That's going to be 10. Did you guys know Call Lightning lasts for a minute per level, and each round you can just drop another lightning bolt?
Nope.
And you can cast other spells in the meantime, can't you?
No.
That attrition.
Makana, you're up.
All right. How does that red 5 look?
He's okay.
All right. I was asking for an appearance score. I'm kidding. The construct's going to start its attacks at that one. Nat 20, they're undead, so doesn't even matter. It deals 17 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
All right, and then that next attack, it rolled a 3, but it's not a 1, so it's still going to be, yeah, plus 30. Oh man, these things have plus 17 attack and plus 13 strength. So yeah, that's going to be 20 on the roll.
Okay.
And then damage. What am I doing? Is number 5 still up after that 17 damage to the face?
Yes.
All right, it takes another 15 damage to the face.
Okay.
And it's still up?
Yep. Skellies. It will be making attack of.
Makana's going to take her turn.
Yeah.
She's going to control fire on her torch.
Have you lit it?
Yes,
Yeah.
that was what she spent her last turn doing.
Okay, so you spent one action on taking it out of your pack, and then another action, presumably drawing the flint and steel from your pack.
That, or she could probably light it with her hands. Her hands deal 1 point of fire damage.
Okay, but that doesn't create an open flame. That's like a couple of sparks thrown at it.
So it's more than a full round to light a torch?
In combat, yes, because you have to retrieve the torch and then you have to light the torch.
You have to feed the torch, and you have to raise it. And
The
it
torch,
ejects when it
also
turns
the torch
14.
wouldn't be in her backpack; it'd be on her side, because she always wears 5 like a belt.
Yes, and then you would still need to use at least a move action to retrieve it,
Okay.
as with drawing a weapon.
All right. So, what action would it be to light it?
It would be a standard action, because you've got to get the flint and steel out, and then you've got to use the flint and steel on the torch.
Okay, she's gonna light her torch.
Okay? You have a move action.
She's going to swift action and cast control flames on it, and then move it over the skeletons.
Can you cast Control Flames as a swift action?
It's only a mental thing to do.
Okay, so you're using multitask.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Keep track of that for next session,
Okay.
because it's a once per day thing, right?
Yes.
Okay. All right. You're controlling flame onto which zombie?
It is a large space. It's 4x4.
2x2, you mean.
Yeah, 2x2. She's going to put it on top of 5 and 3.
Hi.
Or actually, she'll put it on top. She'll put it in that
That's
space.
a 6.
Okay, yeah, she'll get all 3 of those zombies in her construct.
Okay.
All right. They gotta do a reflex.
I miscounted. That one is dead after all.
Oh, okay. I don't know if she's.
Right here, then?
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay.
She'll put it there.
Go ahead.
That's going to be a reflex save on their part.
I wonder if they'll make it. They didn't.
At this point, it's not will, it's can they.
Right?
All right, they take 4d6 of fire damage per round that they're on fire. And that is going to be 19 fire damage.
Okay.
And she's gonna leave it in that square.
Alrighty. Skellies. Provokes an attack.
Okay. Nat 20 again. And it's gonna deal 13 or 21.
It's dead, Brandon.
All right.
It had 7 health.
It's dead, Jim.
Okay, so 3 attacks against Amadeus and 1 against Makana.
Understood.
Threatening critical. And not a critical. Threatening critical against Makana.
What's wrong?
And not a critical.
Zombies, calm down.
All right. Amadeus takes 3 slashing damage. And Makana takes 4 slashing damage.
Dead. 7.
Okay.
So,
It is
2
Uriah's
slashing
turn. He's going to move up. And not waste an arrow on a skeleton. All right. How much health are you at?
111.
Okay.
111.
All right. Leroy, you're up.
I'll just have the lovely centipede attack whatever it desires.
What?
That'll be a hit. For what's the damage bonus again?
+9.
+9. All right, so that's gonna be 16 damage.
He hungry. He hungers.
Duly noted. All right. What is Leroy going to
He
do?
is let inside.
Any sign of the evil lady?
Nope.
I'll hold my action.
You lose your held action.
Cool.
All right. James, you're up.
In terms of like disrupting action
Has the
economy,
girl come back yet?
Nope.
Then I continue to do what I'm doing.
Okay. All right. Theo, you're up.
she doesn't even need to be here to disrupt action economy.
Oh, we are. I'm pretty sure you already know what I'm gonna do.
Oh my God.
Yep. Okay. Addis, you're up.
Okay, how many more skeletons are there?
Don't waste the spells. Let Amadeus and the construct finish them off.
There's 4 of them.
Oh, then yeah, I'll wait.
Okay. Man, you guys are really worried about these skeletons.
Mhm.
Amadeus, you're up.
I would say thoughtful step, but I don't have to. Targeting 2. Not a 1. Come here.
Over here.
7, 8. 26 damage to number 2. And then I'm going to take number 4, power attack 10.
How much damage on that first swing?
26. 26? It was 7, 8, 9. Yeah, that. This is a 20 to hit.
Hey.
Is AC?
Yes.
Okay, and that was power attack 10, so 7, 13 plus 23. Yeah. 36 damage?
Okay. Kaiserath, he's going to drop a lightning bolt right here. A whole 4 damage.
Oh boy.
All right. Makana, you're up.
Construct swinging at 4. 16 on the roll, and that's going to be 19 damage. And then roll to 17 on the second one, and that's going to be 16 damage.
Okay.
Is it still up?
Yep.
All right. I'm rolling its fire damage if it's still on fire for the 1d6 it caught fire. 4 fire damage. And then Makana will move the flames back on top of it. And that is going to be 21 more damage.
Well, it had 3 health, so.
All right.
Had.
Okay. Skellies. That one affects somebody. It hits. You take 8 slashing damage.
Woohoo!
Okay. Raya, pass. Leroy, the centipede will attack, I guess. So 9 plus 9 is 18. All right. We'll just go ahead and skip over to Amadeus. Smack.
Power attack 10.
Real
Power
good.
attack 10. Oh, I
Wow,
missed it.
that's actually a 1.
Okay. So I dropped
Make
my,
your second attack.
yeah, this would be my tail, I guess.
Does he get to keep it on a one?
Well, yes, I do hit on one, but I drop my weapon, don't I?
I don't know.
It's one skeleton. I'm not going to tell you about this one.
Okay. So we'll.
Before the skeleton kills you.
Skeleton decapitates you as you reach down to pick up your weapon.
Just like logically speaking, it is very possible for the skeleton to roll all 20s and us to all roll 1s.
I mean, not likely, but
Not likely. It's the darkest timeline.
sure. All right, we're gonna wrap it up there. Obviously, there's more combat to be had, as that's still not all the cultists and or zombies and or skeletons.
What? I just took out like half of them. Or 3/4 of them.
I mean, it was an entire city of people that have been turned into undead.
Zombies, zombies in my head, in my head. Wait, say it again.
I'm about to boo you, Brandon. I hate that song so much.
It is a very bad song.
Your Face is a bad song.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't sing much.
Unless she's being strangled as she's singing the song.
So obviously, it goes without saying that the experience points will also be divvied out next time when you guys finish all the combat.
Alrighty.
It should go all to Addis.
But just so we're keeping score, you guys have defeated 58 undead creatures.
250 XP apiece.
Yes.
And how many has Addis defeated?
I want to say something like 30 of those were Addis's kills.
Addis is now level 15.
Can we just call this episode Addis was finally useful?
He's been useful on many different occasions, so I'm gonna have to reject that title.
Worth a shot.
Always worth a shot. All right,
Could
so
call it Flame and Glory.
I will. Flaming glory, maybe.
Yeah. That's...
Perhaps that would be too flamboyant.
No.
God, you're right. It's not enough. Anyway. But yeah, so that's our session. Join us for next week, part 2 of Ruined Kalifax. And
Where we likely die.